Yo, yo,
Hello.
testing. Hi. Hello, I'm Derek. It's good or it's
Yeah, I should be good now, I think.
So I'm gonna try to figure that out. Hello. Hey, all right. All right, we good. What's up, everybody? All right, we made it. Uh let's spend some time here to get some people in here. Join the grub fish and make some announcements here. But go ahead and join Exclamation Play in your wallet. We got a fun couple hours ahead of us. Yeah, we're here with the wolves, the wax wolves. That's
what
right.
is up, everyone?
I got you. We got actual wolves with us. Look at that. That's pretty cool right there. We got some actual wolves to talk about the wax wolves. We'll be going through the whole project and everything, but let's give some time first for me to make some announcements and all that jazz. I'm gonna throw some tunes on. Y'all could do the same, ping it into the discords and whatnot.
Sending out them tweets now.
Sweet.
Getting
Yeah.
into
I always
Discords.
forget to do Twitter also, but I'm gonna try to start doing that. Alright, man, it's been a heck of a week for me, y'all. Been a heck of a week for me, so we don't actually, I'll get into it. We don't actually have the puzzle up yet. It will be tomorrow. I'll get into it. Until then, join the grubfish. Exclamation play in your wallet. Let's get in there. Well, I'll make some announcements and we'll get going. We do have some collab drops and blends that are ready, and they're very cool.
I should be in the chat now, I think. Oh, I'm not logged in.
Alright. Alright. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the chat. How's everyone doing? Yeah. Yeah, I am still sickly. Yeah, but it's manageable. I did get the COVID tested positive. I guess that's what IRL conventions, that's the risk. And if Topia has no COVID. But I'm alright. I didn't want to reschedule, so we here. Although, I'm also overswapped, so I'm behind on things and such, but it is what it is. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's up, Google Meet? What's up, God's Gaming? What's up, Crackneck Narc? What's up, SDME Tissues? Go Peril in the house. What's up, Redman? What's up, Vagrant Gun, Canada? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. A first-time chat. Oh, Wax Wolves. Nice. Welcome.
I made it.
Atlas Drawers, welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right, we're going to get started shortly. I'm going to just do a couple more announcements. Go ahead and join the grubbers. I do not have the same energy that I normally do, but we're going to try. We're going to try to act it out and bring the same energy. I have my cup of water and my monster here, so we'll be okay.
I got my caffeine. I'm ready to go. I'm about to chug this. Let's rock it. Let's do it. We're good.
All right. Let me just do a couple more here and we'll get started. Go ahead and join. Exclamation play in your wall. We got 13 in here. Let's go. Mystery boxes on the first grub and a common pin from NFW for first. And every fifth place beyond gets a promo from ConsumerBreak. So that didn't make much sense, but first place gets a pin. 5th and 10th get a mystery box. Every 5th beyond that gets a promo. That's what's happening on this one. Go ahead and join!
So I can join?
You can if you like. Yeah.
Or is that frowned upon since I'm here for the AMA?
No, go for it. As long as you ain't
Okay.
winning your own thing, which, in fact, we could let you win your wax wolves because you don't buy your own wax wolves. Has anyone gifted you any yet? Do you have a wax wolf?
No. I think she'll probably. We probably don't want to win our own wolves.
No.
Okay. Well, the second and the third grubs have a wax wolf on them. All the rest have a bunch of other stuff, so no worries on those. Go for it. Yeah, we got some wax wolves as prizes. Those are donated by yours truly because I went on a buying spree when you guys launched it, and I got myself 71 wolves. Not all at once. I was just buy like 10. A few days later, I was like, no, I want more. This and that. And then you had a pop-up farm that was great, so I went in and bought more. Anyway, I have 71 total, and I'm gonna give some of mine out on the grubfish, the puzzle game, and the bounty block. The puzzle game and the bounty block are not live yet, which is not how we usually do things. Usually I would have it now, but I ran out of time. So tomorrow we will launch the puzzle and the bounty block. It's still fun to play even if you don't win. Just pass it on. That's what's up. What's up, Wax Spot Heads? What's up? I have a prize from you coming later, too. That's right. Thanks to all the collections that donate prizes. You gotta love that. Alright. Let me finish up here, y'all. Let me finish up. Alright, there goes a tweet. Boom! Or an X or whatever you want to call it. Here goes a push notification. Alright, how's everyone doing? We all having a good time? 23 people in the grub, last call. Let's get in here. I am hanging out in the metaverse. T Wood, what's good, is in here with me already. Anybody's welcome to join. The link is down there, bit.ly/metaverse-test. It's up to 8 people that we can't have in this space, but currently there are 6 spaces. So if anybody wants to come in, and you're able to draw pictures here if you're feeling bored, you can sit here and draw some pictures. Draw your best wolf picture. We'll look at it later, all right? Anybody that's in here. And then after the interview, I'll have some updates. Nothing big, but I got some updates. A recap of Rare Evo, where I was this past weekend, which was a blast. Our thoughts on NFTopia 4. That so far, what we got planned. And then that's about it. So we'll play lots of grubfish though. Lots of prizes. Alright. Last call on the grubbers before we get going. 23 people here. Exclamation on playing your wallet. If there's anybody that happens to be watching that I met at Rare Evo and doesn't have wax yet, first of all, let us know in the chat. Let us know, hey, I'm here. But then you can just hit !play without a wallet, and you'll still be put into the game. And if you do win, I'll hook you up with a wallet, and then you can still get your NFTs. How does that sound? How's that sound? If anybody that doesn't have a wax wallet, just hit !play, and we'll hook you up with a wallet after the stream for free. But I think most everyone here knows how this goes. Put your wallet down. All right, we got 3 more in here. Nice. 26 people. All right. Yeah, Wax. If you're new to Wax, it's an amazing blockchain. It's free, nearly free. Everything's nearly free. We're spending pennies on NFTs. You're getting giveaway wins for free. They're airdropped right to you. There's lots of chances to win here on this stream. So, boom, that's how it goes. What's up, Silent One? What's up, my Druja? How's it going? What's up, Jashiro TV? How's it going? All right, we got 20. Oh, look, there's still a couple people entering here. Last call. All right. What's up, BSW? What's up? What's up, Crypto Foxy? How's it going, y'all? Welcome. The fam is here. I love it. I'm gonna crack open a monster. Let's see if we can carry this energy forward. All right. All right. You know the energy can't escape me, even when I don't feel energetic. We out here. The stream brings it. It brings it.
Yo, I gotta jump in real quick. Did anybody hear that conversation with the unexpected guest? My apologies. I had a feeling he was gonna show up. We told him 3 o'clock we would be busy, and he showed up at 3:10. So that was wonderful.
Say what? Who?
Oh, did you not? Was I sly? Did no one even realize? Like, I actually had to get up and run to the door.
No, I didn't.
No one realized.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, wow. Okay, good, cool. Yeah, I had an unexpected visitor. I actually had to dip out and run to the door real quick.
Your wolf stayed put. I
There we
see
go.
the wolf.
All
right. Nice.
That's cool. Oh, Vagrant says he didn't hear anything until now. Well, it's out now. All right, cool.
All right, cool beans. We got 35 people in the Twitch. Welcome. Last chance to get into the grubbers. We're gonna go ahead and start, y'all. First place will get a common pin from NFtopia. 5th and 10th place will get a mystery box from the online inn from NFtopia. Fifth and 10th place beyond that, we'll get a promo NFT from ConsumerBreak. Let's just show you real quick though how these mystery boxes look like. They're all pretty. Boom! The Mega Mystery Box 01 from the online inn. That thing looks dope, right? I
love the mystery box.
This is a Mega Mystery Box. This actually means that there is 5. There's 5 NFTs in that box. Ooh, not just 1. There's 5. How about that? All right. I think I have one of the, look at all these guys. Okay, I only have 1 mega, so 5th place will get that one, and then 10th place will just get a regular one that has 1 in there. All right, last chance. There we go. I like the dancing wolf.
Yo, I gotta keep it. I'm grooving over here. I gotta keep it moving.
All right. All right, y'all. Let me, let's see. Boom. I want to keep my overlay on, but I think I can do this here. Boom, just like that. Hold on. Let's get this right. All right, here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. I get a look. I get a look. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just not overlay it. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're playing Grubfish. You can use !, charge, spin, resize, turn, moon, dodge, like it says at the top there. Or you can just not do commands and just chill and see what happens at the end. We're here with the Wax Wolves GoParel, Derek and Carly from GoParel. We're going to talk about their Wax Wolves project. We're also going to talk about the GoParel services that they have. In fact, they have merch on their site that they sell for other projects. And there will be a ConsumerBreak collection added there, so you can buy merch that has ConsumerBreak stuff. And whenever you buy merch from there, you also get NFTs with it. Oh! So we'll talk all about that. It's not actually live yet. It will be tomorrow, so we'll look at it. And then we also have collab drops and blends, so I'll be going over that next and show you what we got planned. They're gonna drop here in 2 hours. All right? Stick with us. And hopefully you win something. All right. Congratulations, Captain John Parakeet with a common NFtopia pin. Well done. The Mega Mystery Box goes to Fisichella in 5th place. Well done. The irregular Mystery Box goes to Meyer Druja in 10th place. Well done. And a pack of 1 promo from Consumer Break will go to Jashiro TV in 15. Go Peril, you get one. Crypto Foxy, well done. And the biggest grub murder, I didn't say, but it's kind of standard for my streams. The biggest grub murder also gets a promo. Well done, Waxpot Heads with 4 kills. You grub murderer! Well done. All right, let's carry on. Go ahead and join again. X-Mission Play in your wallet. We're gonna circle back here in like 20 minutes or something. So it will not be right away, but it will be there in the background for you guys to join, all right? Bring back the wolves. Nice. All right, this is the part where I would go over our puzzle game, collab puzzle game that we have, but unfortunately I ran out of time. I was sickly this week and I'm overloaded with work. But tomorrow, all right, we're gonna release the puzzle game, a bounty block, and I'm also gonna release the a new goo ball puzzle game at the same time. So tomorrow, just look out for the push notification, look out for the announcement. You'll be able to play both puzzles at the same time when they drop. All right. We do have the password puzzle game. The password is Wolf, so I could show you that, I suppose. Uh-oh, I didn't have my phone ready. Oh, give me a sec here. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh, I upgraded to Windows 11. Now, all my stuff, I don't know where it is. Shoot, I'll try in a bit, the phone thing. I don't know where my program is. Oh well, let's look at our drops. But yeah, the puzzle game is, the password is Wolf. If you put the password of Wolf inside your app menu, you will get the puzzle game. I'm gonna try to pull it up here in a bit. I don't want to waste time looking for stuff. But let's look at our drops real quick. So if you go to NFT Blocks for ConsumerBreak Gaming, go to the drops, and you see that there are 3 drops here. They're going to start in an hour and 38 minutes, 5 o'clock Eastern, my time. The common one, you can just buy straight up for 2 wax. All right. The rare one, you can buy for 2 wax, but you need to hold 1 wax wolf for it. And you can get the wax wolves right here for 20 wax. All right. And then the epic one is also 2 wax, and you have to hold 2 wax wolves for it. So there's not a blend. You're keeping your wax wolves. You're keeping them. But you have to hold them to access those drops. All right? And then also, they have the same thing going on. So if you go to NFT Blocks for Go Peril, boom, go to their drops, and you'll see the same thing over there. Nice! A common, a rare, an epic. The common you can just get for 2 wax. The rare you can get if you hold 1 wax wolf. And the epic you can get if you hold 2 wax wolves. So we're going to see how this goes down here when they drop. Yeah. I'll go over the ConsumerBreak game here in a minute. Yeah. And then here's what we got going on. So if you go to our blends will be in ConsumerBreak. So if ConsumerBreak has some blends, 3 blends, you got the common, the rare, and the epic. All right. If you blend the 2 common collab NFTs, you'll get a pack of 5 promos with. See, here they are. A pack of 5 promos with 1% shiny creature, and also 0.1% legendary wax wolf badge. I have all my wolves stacked. Nice. The password goes in the ConsumerBreak app menu. I'll look at that in here in a minute. All right, I'll look at it in a minute. And then If you blend the two rare ones, you'll get a pack of 7 promos with 5% shiny and 0.5% legendary wax wolf badge. All right. And then the last one, if you blend the 2 epic ones, you'll get a pack of 10 promos, 10% shiny. That's pretty good odds right there. If there's 10 promos, 10% shiny, you should take by the statistics goes, you should get a shiny. But you know how that goes. There's also a 1% chance of the legendary wax wolf badge. All right. If you get the legendary wax wolf badge, that has a redeemable for a t-shirt. You will have a you know what? I didn't even put it in there. Oh, I'll think about that later and fix it. I didn't put the unlockable attribute in. But it has a t-shirt redeemable. So whoever has the legendaries, you should be able to look in your unlockable attribute. Maybe I'll switch out the templates later. And then you can redeem your t-shirt. It's actually not your t-shirt of choice. It's going to be an exclusive 3 of 3 t-shirt. The only design ever made for the t-shirt will be on those, and they're not released yet, but that's what it will be. Now, in 2 weeks from now, when the collab ends, if no legendaries have been unpacked, then we will do a blend at that time for each of the epics. So at that time, on September 14th, if we still have legendaries left over, there's only going to be three of them, then you can blend an epic collab badge and the epic collab piece to get that. But it's a cap of 3, so it'll be another big race like the Nada chair. All right, any questions about that? We'll look at it again soon before they drop. But if there's any questions about it, let us know. If you have your wax wolf staked, you will need to unstake them, but it should be instant, right? The wax Dow is instant, so if you want to access these drops using your wax wolves, you got to unstake 2 of them. All right, but it should be instant. Go ahead and do it now, though. Go ahead and unstake 2, so you can get the epic and the rare. Sound good?
And I should throw in, people should be unstaking anyways if they want to participate in tomorrow.
That's true.
First of the month.
We're going to go over that too here in just a minute, but that's right. At the end of the month, or the first of the month, they do their giveaway drawings, and you have to be unstaked to count. So you will want to unstake all your wax wolves now, or at least before today ends.
When it comes to ours, it's just one. That on the first of the month, they just need to hold 1 in their wallet. They could leave the rest staked.
So you only need at least 1. All right. So
for that, yeah, we'll get into all that later.
Yeah, we'll get into it in a bit. But there you go. Unstaked 2 wax wolves. That way you can get into the drop. Boom, boom, boom. I would show you the puzzle game, but again, I don't. I'm a little lost right now because I forget what the program's called. Oh, hold on. Maybe I know. Yeah, I'm having some trouble with getting my phone on the screen. But ConsumerBreak, if you go to the app menu, go to private game entry, that's where you put wolf in, and you'll get it. I'll try to get the phone in before the end of the stream. This frame VR is awesome, by the way, says GoPro, fantastic. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Again, I'll go over some more updates after the interview about what we have planned. Here we have a picture going on already. T Wood's drawing some pictures. Nice. All right, let's carry on forward. 1 day lock period only. Yeah, that's when you first stake it. Then there's a 1 day lock period, but you should be able to unstake immediately if if it's been more than a day that it was staked.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you do the custodial, you have to choose one. It won't let you have 0 days. You have to choose 1 day. So we were forced to make it 24 hours. But as long as they've been in the farm for 24 hours or longer, they can unstake immediately.
If you stake them less than 24 hours ago, then you can't unstake now. But otherwise, they unstake immediately. T-Wood
There's still
says,
some available on the drop too, so they can always
yeah,
go to the
that's true.
drop.
You could always buy a new one. T-Wood says that's a a duck fighting a whale. All right, I'll take your word. Looks like he's got a bomb on him. All right, cool. Anybody else that wants to come in here and draw a picture, just go to that link, bit.ly/metaverse test. Let's move forward. Boom. Here, I'll leave your picture in the background there if you want to keep drawing. Carly and Derek are wax wolves. Can you tell me about yourselves, how you got into crypto, how you got into wax, your project, and then wax wolves? I know that's a lot, but just kind of summarize things up. And
Okay,
you can take turns or whatever you want.
I'll
No,
start.
you take the lead, Derek.
I'll start with the whole crypto thing. We got involved. We found out about Wax through crypto. Actually, I think it was probably like reading an article. It was on Twitter. I can't remember what it was, but we got involved in we got some because we were interested in what they were doing, and then follow down the line. We decided, we wanted to get involved. We was already doing stuff. Carly was doing tie dye, and we wanted to decided to make some NFTs. So that's how we got involved with Wax. So I don't know what do you got, Carly, about that part? Or is there anything you want to add to that?
That's how we got into doing NFTs and stuff. We was in crypto before.
Yeah, we got in crypto like 2018 is when we heard about it. Well, when we started to take interest, I suppose, and look into the blockchains and all. And something we loved about Wax is it was green and affordable compared to, at the time, we were looking into NFTs on like Ethereum, for example. And wow, there was some high-priced stuff there. So Wax was green and affordable. It was kind of a no-brainer to us. So that's what led us here. I think it was probably I don't know, it was an article on Twitter that we read or something. I can't exactly remember what first led us to Wax, to be honest. And then, in around 2020, we've been in doing all sorts of side stuff, like side jobs. We work from home. So we've been into web hosting, for example. So we incorporated our web hosting with other services we did. We decided let's throw them all out there and put them under GoParel. So that's kind of how the GoParel was born in 2020. And then we got into eBay, became top rated seller. Am I supposed to? I forget the question now. I'm rambling. We got into eBay, started doing that stuff, and then some other marketing. What other? Go ahead and shoot me with some more questions, or Carly. I kind of got lost there. I don't know if there's more I was supposed to say.
No, you're good. How you got into everything? Yeah, you do different services on your site, which is very cool, and we'll get into that. How did you then decide? Well, clearly the NFT Hive PFP tool came out, so then we saw different collections. But then, how did you decide on the Wax Wolves and that you would want to have a community PFP like this as part of your jam?
Okay, cool. Yeah. See, so that helps me remind me back to the earlier talk. Okay, so when we got in NFTs, Carly, what we did, how we got involved was we took Carly's real tie-dye T-shirts, and we minted those on the blockchain. She altered them with effects, et cetera, what have you, and then made them into NFTs. And then, so we've been doing that for a while, and we've tried different things. I tried some simulation cards, and we've just been trying to find what people, we want to make stuff that people like, etc. And then fast forward, and then we catch wind of the PFP generator and seeing how people are enjoying that. And originally, when we started to learn about NFTs in the very first, when we first got on Wax, it was about PFP. So it was very interesting. I was like, okay, this is cool. It's back to the PFP thing, which is originally where, what the first NFTs I was looking at were PFPs. So it was a new thing to try. We like trying new stuff, and Carly, I'm sure, has stuff she'd like to say about the drawing process. I can't say enough positive things about her. Watching her draw these things, it's been an amazing experience watching her do all this.
So I landed on the wolves. I'm just gonna jump in real quick. So I landed on wolf. I've always drawn my whole life. Digitally drawing is so much different. So it's a lot harder for me to do. But I just like I whipped up a wax wolf or a wolf, and I was like, I really like this. And then I started doing the traits and everything, and here we are. And I mean, I love them.
Yeah, it's awesome. Carly, yeah, it's right. I guess you're digitally drawing, but your hand digitally drawing all your stuff, right?
Yes.
So
With a
before the
lake.
wax, I mean, go to the Go Perils NFTs or templates, but there's a lot of different arts, and it's beautiful. She even drew the trophies for the NFTopia talent show, which have still not been sent out. Over the weekend, y'all. Over the weekend, I'll get the badges out finally. But yeah, Carly drew those, and you draw lots of stuff. Every time we do an FW, you have swag, and that's beautiful. So you actually you drew all the different traits for these wolves and put it all together in a way that works.
Yes, all of the different traits. And with it being the first PFP thing that we've ever done, I would be lying if I didn't say it was overwhelming because there was a lot of stuff. And I don't know, it was a nice learning experience for myself, and it's great.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it worked out great though. Like the wax wolves, yeah. You got it.
Yeah,
you got it
we're
all
almost-
figured out. So when I cycle through my bunch of wolves, yeah, they're all perfectly in the same position and everything, and the traits work, and it's awesome. Anything else you want to add about like the art process or anything before we start screen sharing? By the way, I got my phone to work, so we could show the puzzle now. But anything else you want to add?
I mean, no, I mean just the process. I mean, it's simple, just drawing. I don't have like a tablet or whatever. I use actually like a drawing pad. So it's a lot different than what others use, I'm assuming, as well.
And it's not just an art PFP. Hey, thanks for the follow, Plinkoza. It's not just art, it's a full community. So there's perks and rewards and things, and that's what Derek will go into next with a screen share, but that's what they're really trying to build, something that's valuable and like as we hope PFP projects are, they also include community and the rewards and whatnot. So that's great. So I'm going to let me just first show our puzzle again, or not again, but the first time, and then we'll let you screen share. We'll also do a grubfish pretty soon, so hang tight, y'all. Exclamation mark play in your wallet. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and join. Oh, now it's connecting again. No, I got disconnected again. Come on. Much love to Wax Wolves. Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm having connection problems again. Let's, I'll bring it up here by the next grubfish. But I'm going to turn your screen share on. Boom. And yeah, why don't you walk us through the website and the community stuff you got going on, some of the rewards like the farms and whatever else you want.
All right. So this is the homepage. This is waxwolves.com. You can scroll down and like these are all clickable. They go different places. You can see this is actually Carly, and then this is me. This just has some information here. Just kind of scroll through this because I'll show you where the good stuff's at here in just a moment. This is where we'll be adding like our top holders every month. We'll be this is going to be changed here soon. This is like just a little bit of what we offer, but I'll go over it all here in just a moment. This is just kind of the landing page to give people an idea. But when they want to take a deep dive and figure out what exactly everything is, they can come here to the wolves den. And then under this, you'll see Wax Wolves Den, the Wax Wolves system. Now under this, we for example, we'll go over the monthly merch. Tomorrow will be the first, so this will be starting tomorrow actually, because as you can see right when the page loads, these dates, the first, oh, hold on a second, highlight these. All the giveaways we do that are not pop-up related. Yo, if anyone's out there listening now or later, I wanted to pause this because that music, yo, we couldn't, when we were doing this interview earlier, we could not hear the music playing in the background. So that just, I thought that was something on my computer. That's why I instantly paused it. But now I see it. That's cool. He has background music playing during the show. Yeah, that's something we didn't even know it was playing. So that's awesome. That's cool. So I just wanted to pause the video and come jump in and say that. So that's cool. All right, back to the AMA. Hope you're enjoying. Will be on September 1st, October 1st, November 1st, and December 1st, which is 1/3 of the year. The drop started in July 14th, which was our anniversary, me and Carly's. We started the project on July 1st, and we'll be ending it on the 31st of December. But when I say ending it, that doesn't necessarily mean like we're not like there's no more wax wolves or anything. It just means that's where we can restructure, see if there's still interest and so forth, and move on with the project. Okay, so the merch. What this is one lucky winner will be randomly drawn using the blockchain. Bounty block is what we use to pull the winner. And as long as they have at least one wolf in their wallet, they will be eligible to win a like a t-shirt, coffee cup or what have you, something like that. If for some reason we can't ship to their location, they can get a wax werewolf instead. Or if they would also like to opt out because they would not like to, they prefer not giving their shipping and their personal details, their name, their address. A lot of people in crypto aren't too, they don't like doing that sometimes. So we understand that. So we also give them the option to opt out, and they can get a custom 101 werewolf as well. Not a wax wolf, but a werewolf. And this just has some more information about where we can ship to and so forth. So now I can go back to the forum. And then the next one would be the monthly wolves. It's literally the same thing basically, except it's a custom wolf, but the same rules apply. Yeah, everything's the same except they get a wolf. So one person will get that.
And I want to add really quick, with the custom wolves, they are already drawn. They're custom as in they do not have any of the same traits as the original wax wolves.
Yes, they would be totally unique traits that none of the other ones have. And then here's our next would be our monthly wax P information. And this is where we talk about having our farms. Like we have one farm that runs for a full year. It's been running. Last I checked, it had like 10,000 wax, I think, in it. We periodically added to it. We may add more to it. We'll also have a farm that ends at the end of our cycle that will be for the werewolves, which I'll get into that as well, how you get those. And we also have pop-up farms. This has information about that. It also this is a lot of information here, everyone. So if you're interested in the farm stuff, like really come here and read through all this. Like for example, we do pop-up farms. It's like a bonus that we threw in. As you can see right here, it says we will allow at least 3-week breathers in between. We've had a few of these. One of them is the last one was over. I don't believe we can have the next one until the 6th. I don't have the notes in front of me, I think, but that doesn't mean it'll be the 6th. It might not be until the following month. I don't know, because honestly we also mentioned that this all depends on drop sales and secondary sales, because secondary sales aren't the best. We've actually still yet to add any secondary sales. It's just been building up in our wallet. We've added just way more of our own wax and from the drop sales and all that. So but yeah, so you can check out the farms. I don't have, right here is the main one. This was the one that's concluded. The other one we took out of here. There was one before that was in the beginning of our project where there was a hiccup with the V2 farms. Everybody that is with wax is well aware of all that because lots of people had the same issues. So, okay, we'll move on to the next. And that would be the monthly airdrops. Okay, this is a fun one. This is where we pass out our craft tokens. 50 lucky winners will get a Wax Wolves craft NFT pass out to them. Also using bounty block. You got to hold one wolf for that in your wallet to be eligible. At the end of the cycle, we'll have a pool of 11 one-of-one wax werewolves, and then 11 another wax werewolves selfie surprise, which will have multiple mints. The other ones will just be one-of-ones, so it'll be kind of like who's gonna get lucky and pull the one-of-ones, and the other ones will be cool too. It'll just be a fun thing. We actually, as you can see here, we have a pop-up pool. This was added in here because I'll get into the pop-up stuff here in a bit. But what this is, for this in particular, is you can use your craft tokens now. We have a pool open with 200. It started off with 200 NFTs. It's got max claim of 150, and there's some real good ones in there. There's some, semi-good ones, and then there's some, none of them are bad in my opinion. They're all from friends and people and what have you. So kind of test your luck if you like. So there's been some people that's crafted because we realized that waiting till the end of December is a long time to use your craft tokens. So if people would like to use them now, they can. And I'll explain more about the pop-up stuff here. Going down the line.
Yeah, once again, this is all right on their website. So waxwolves.com/the-den, or just hit the den there at the top. That's where he's at. That's where you can go back and refresh yourself. But carry on.
Okay. So this is the same as the rest for 4 consecutive months. We'll update our top 5 holders. Now this one is a little different because this one goes between the 1st and the 3rd. We may knock it out on the 1st. We may knock it out on the 2nd. We may knock it out on the 3rd. At some point in there, we're gonna go and we're gonna see who our top 5 holders are, and then we're going to update the website, and they're going to get a couple extra, or they're going to get some craft NFTs, whether they won some or not in the airdrop. So top 5 holders are guaranteed craft NFTs. But to make this a little more interesting, you can see that it's between the 1st and the 3rd. So that's up to people how they want to run that. Let's see what's next. We have IP rights. This section tells you all about IP rights. Basically, in a nutshell, if you own your wax wolf, you can do whatever you like, even if that's making them look bad. If it's a big bad wolf, more power to you. This is just saying that we grant all access and rights to that. I'll try to speed this up a little bit. I realize it's this here. This gets support information. This just talks about where you can find us. We encourage others to help each other out and stuff on the forum. And then we have announcements. This is where anything that's has importance, we make sure to post here. Like here's the last one we did. You can see it says AMA with ConsumerBreak. Posted that last night. Excuse me. All right, and I added this recently because we've done a lot of pop-up stuff. We've done pop-up space. We got pop-up spaces. I think I skipped that one. I did. Monthly space. We do Twitter spaces, and we also do pop-up spaces where it's always open mic, and anybody, you don't even have to have a wolf to get up there. If you want to come up and talk about the Wax blockchain, if you want to talk about what you had for dinner, it's whatever the vibe is that day and how people are feeling. It doesn't have to be serious, but it can be. It's just kind of the vibe of the room, how people are wanting to, how they want to, what they want to talk about. We're there to talk about it. So, and now here's the pop-up stuff. So we got pop-up farms, which I mentioned. Those always are 3 weeks apart. They last 7 days, and it's always wax that we use as the payout. And then we have pop-up spaces on Twitter or X, where I just said, yeah, open mic where anybody can come. And then we pass out craft NFTs coming days after that. It might be, the next day, it might be the day after. It's just in the coming days. We will pass out. And it's like the last few times, I think we passed out like 20. We don't state how many we'll pass out. Maybe we'll pass out more one day than another. It's, it just, we kind of play that by ear. Pop-up crafting. This is where we took those random NFTs that I talked about earlier, put them in a pool, and allow people to use craft NFTs if they want to try to get one. Oh, and we show every NFT that's in there as well. It's in the image. You can watch the image, and it shows every NFT that was put in there. Now, here's the bombshell that I don't think anybody's realized yet, unless they came to the website. This is brand new, and a lot of people are probably going to hear this right now. Pop-up reduction. So, we've started this project on the 14th. It is now almost the 1st of September, and we've minted out around 2,800 wolves. Well, we have 11,111 mints. The project end date would be the 31st of December. And so now we've decided to maybe speed things up a little bit and get these wolves minted. We're doing pop-up reduction. Now, this is where we can, at any point in time, go in and reduce the amount of supply that we allow for the mint. So, like right now, it's 11,111. I could go in there right now and change that to 11,000. An hour later, I can go in there and change it to 10,999. Maybe a week later, I go change it to 7,000, aggressively or a little bit at a time. That's just going to play that by ear and see how that goes. So it's a little fun curveball we wanted to throw in the mix because we realize we're one of the, if other than I think the Wax PFP projects, we might have the most mints out of all the PFP projects that I know of. So we're going to start reducing that mint, how many mints we got. So I'm excited about that. So
cool.
Yeah, I think that sums up the den there, the Wolves Den. And below it, you can see this is where we have the Wax Wolves topics. People come in here and talk about stuff, show off their wolves, general chat, just all sorts of stuff here. Then we even have a spot for people that don't even have wolves and they just want to get involved. They can. We have stuff like IP, talking about rights, like what should we use our IP rights for? How do we get in games? What type of games should people be using? And mixing their projects together, promoting their projects. Yeah, people can come here and promote if they would like. Write character lore. This is one of my favorites. I like this. You can go in here and write up stories for your wolves. Yeah, I wrote up a few myself. So it's not, we got 28 signed up users. Not a whole lot out of 2,800 mints, but hey, we make it free to where people don't have to sign up. As you can see, I'm not even logged in. Like, I can read everything, and but to get involved though, you need to sign up. But like, we've had some good views, got 91 posts, 75 topics. So yeah,
awesome. Anybody got questions? Throw them in the chat. That's a lot of info, but yeah, you got it all documented right there on your website. So if anybody wants to know more, that's where you go. The wax wolves are only 20 wax each. The more you have, the more you get in those farms. That's one perk, I think the pop-up farms are pretty neat. Consider, if you're able to afford it and stuff. But they're giving back. They're giving back as much as they possibly can. And that's what we really love from a collection, and really looks like you thought about the community aspects and all the different things in there, forums and whatnot. That's awesome. Anybody have questions? We're gonna do a grubfish. I do want you to go over the GoParel site too, and the merch and whatever. We'll do that next.
Okay, yeah, I got some, whatever you want. I got tabs open up here.
Sweet.
And just so everyone knows, as I'm sure people can tell, he is the talker, and I'm more of an artist. I do like to talk, but he is a lot better at talking than I am.
It's all good. The talker and the artist, huh? Both of them. This is a husband, right? You're married, I assume.
Correct.
Husband
yes.
and wife couple. doing this brand, the GoPro brand on their own, indie, you know? And then same thing for the Wax Wolves, indie. And they're very supportive of NFTopia also. They were at all 3 of our events. They're going to continue to be, so we love that. Hey, go ahead and join us for Mark Play in Your Wallet. We're going to do first place gets a Wax Wolf. But hey, I got my phone finally working over here, so let's look at our Consumer Break right quick. You can get the app at ConsumerBreak.com. It's actually in the Google Play and the App Store. That's where the links are at, though. Here you can see the NFT Draft Collab Puzzle ends in 7 hours. And you will earn a promo pack just for solving it. So if you haven't done that yet, come on, y'all. Get in there and solve it. And then also the Goo Ball Break ends at the same time. And it has a $5 winner and 5 wax winners that'll be drawn. I know I'm behind on the prizes for past games. Again, this is because I've been too busy to cope. But over the weekend, by Monday, everything, all the past games that have not had their prizes announced will be sent out. So there's numerous of them. But just make sure you get into these 2 so you can get counted for those ones. All right. And then we would have a collab Wax Wolves game. I didn't have the time. So tomorrow, look out for a push notification and an announcement. Because we'll have the Wax Wolves collab puzzle and then also a new Goo Ball Break tomorrow. So that's 2 new puzzles coming. But for now, let's go ahead and solve this password one. You're going to go in here to your app menu right here, right? And you're going to hit private game entry. That is where you put Wolf. All right, put Wolf there. Boom. And then that's going to give you a bonus puzzle game only for the people on this stream. Because it's a password and it will end in 5 hours. But if you solve that one, you're going to get a promo pack from Consumer Break just for solving, no matter what your score is. You'll get either 1, 2, or 3 promos in it. All right, let's see how you play right quick. And I do have some Wax Wolf art on here. Nice. If you hold to the button at the bottom left, you can view the full image, right? If you pass at the bottom right, you can pass. And then you're going to tap on the right half of the screen to rotate clockwise. You tap the left half to go the other way. There's also the option in your app menu to rotate one direction if that's better for you. And then look that I'm messing that one up. Boom. And then you just go one at a time and put the puzzle together. You're going to try to memorize the content to solve faster. Your time score is your leaderboard score. Use the border colors to help you as well. Which one of you 2 are better at Discord Bobble League? Asked Randman. Do you guys play Bobble League?
And Randman, you should know that would be me, Carly.
Nice.
You would whoop me almost every time. I think I got you a couple times though.
Nice.
I probably can't beat Carly in any game, so I'm just gonna be honest. Real talk. I mean, Carly will. She's the gamer out of us 2
Nice.
when it comes to the games.
Nice. Google me says, what? I want to be a puzzle. Well, maybe we can hook up a collab in the future, Google me. The thing is, I'm too, if we do these every 2 weeks, there's a lot in line. But we can try to schedule one in the future and get you on here too. I know you got a project. That'd be sweet. But there you go. So I solved the puzzle. Now you can look at it for as long as you want to try to memorize and do better. You have up to 10 attempts to get your best score. So shouts to the folks that already made it on here. Boss King, Cody Bear, Bentley, Tishies, Dark Knight Puzzle, Madruja, Nokia, Randman, Silent One, Crypto Foxy, God Gaming. Wow, look at you. Y'all in here. Fissichella, SDME, Druber, Break, Draw, and Anish. Go ahead and keep solving that guy because there's 5 hours on it. And then make sure you also solve these public games as well. That a wolfing awesome puzzle. That's right. Hey, and also let's look at that again real quick without me solving it. But see these wax wolves in the background, right? Those are all unique PFPs. So somebody had to buy those to get those arts. They're not just arbitrary. They're actual minted PFPs. And those ones, again, these ones are from my personal wallet. And I'm going to be giving some away. But that's what those are. Every PFP has unique attributes, and you know how that goes. You have the rankings and that kind of stuff. In fact, I think all that is shown really well in the drop, right? Let's just pull that up real quick. There we go. Here is the Waxwolf drop. And you see here, there are 20 wax. You buy one, and then you get how many ever you buy. You'll get a random attributed thing on here. How are they minting pretty quick? If I buy one, am I gonna have to wait a long time to actually get it in the wallet?
Probably because of the skunky chunks drop.
That's right. So the thing is, on NFT Hive, if there's a PFP drop that is getting a ton of traffic, then it's gonna bog everything down. And currently there is a Skunky Chunks PFP that's bogging everything down. So
I did actually get some things fixed today. I did read. So things might be actually back to they might be running back to normal because they did upgrade.
Hopefully whenever you buy these you get them pretty quick, but you may have to wait. So if you do buy these and then you don't have them yet, by the time our drop starts in 1 hour, you're just gonna have to wait until you do get your wax wolves. But if you plan on buying the wax wolves for that, go ahead and just do it now. That way, hopefully in an hour you'll have them. But I guess we don't know because these PFPs sometimes they take a little longer to mint out. It's not like an actual drop where it's instant. All right. But on this drop, you can also scroll down. You can see info here. That's great. You got everything highlighted really well here on all your perks and everything. Oh, but look at all this info. That's great. So you can see right on the PFP drop all this information about it. And then if you scroll down more, you got your rankings and things. So you can see right here, based on the rarity of the traits that have been minted, right? That's how it works. So these things are not permanent. These rankings are not permanent because every time new wax wolves are minted, there's new attributes added, into existence. And so it might switch around based on that. But this is how it works. So like the number one, this is the most rare PFP based on the attributes that it has. And on fourth. So I think it's pretty neat, like if you get Wax Wolf to search it up. I think this is the wrong. I think if you go to the NFT Hive main Wax Wolf page, you're able to filter your own wallet, and then it'll show all your wolves only and their rankings. And I think it's neat. If you have a low ranking, that's worth more. Whether you just want to keep it or maybe you want to put it on the market, but make sure that if you put it on the market, go by that ranking. Don't just pick an arbitrary number based on other wax wolves. That's for every PFP, every one of these NFTF PFPs. If you're going to be putting them on the market, take note of what ranking it has because people will look at that. And some people pay big money for those below 10 rankings. All right. Sweet.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is the first time I've seen the rankings in a minute because they change so often.
Yeah.
I stopped looking because, but these are really cool. I see one person moved from second to fourth already.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, like I was saying, like they will change based on new mints happening. But if you go to the actual Go Peril section and go to PFP ranking instead of the drop page. So I'm going to put this in chat too here. Oh, Silent One just posted a photo of his wolf. All right, let's look at that. Let's look at that right quick. Nice. This is Silent One's wolf right here. Look, that one looks dope, man. The dollar sign eyes and the screaming skull hat. That thing looks cool.
That's a bear skull.
A bear skull.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, how many attributes do you have? Do you know? Probably.
I believe it ended with 200 or Well, that's trait. It's like 252.
Trait. That's what we mean. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, but if you go here to this page, now what you can do is go to owner right here, right behind my head here, right? And put your wallet in there. And then have it filter by that. And now I'm only seeing my own wax wolves. And then I can look at their rankings.
Oh, you're on my screen. I didn't realize you're on my screen. My bad. Or wait, are you on my screen right now?
No, your screen's off.
Okay, I'm on the wrong screen.
I think I'm seeing this wrong because it's still just showing.
It's a full supermoon, everybody.
I don't think I have all these rankings. Is this just ranking what I have? I don't. Hold on here.
Nothing is ever as it seems.
I know another way people have been doing it.
Okay,
is they
there it
go
goes.
to,
I got it. To go to what?
they'll go to just click on the image, and you can copy the asset ID and then put it in the search bar up on NFT Hive.
Okay.
And it will show you there too if you want to do it the slower way.
Okay. But if you go here and you put in your owner wallet here and then use that magnifying glass, now it is showing all of my wax wolves and their rankings. So you see here, my lowest is a 17, 26, 45. So that way, this is how you can see what rankings you have easily without doing searching by one at a time. All right, and that helps. I think this is really cool. For just the tool, and this is for any PFP on NFT Hive, any one of those ones that use the tool, including the skunky. Did anyone receive their skunky chunks yet?
I got 2. Carly and I got 1 each. But there should be a whole lot more coming. Not a whole lot, but
I didn't even look. So all right, we're gonna do a grubfish now, y'all. Oh, I still never even got my skunky chunks, and I bought them yesterday. All right, it is what it is. They'll be coming.
They're coming. They'll be on the way.
Same thing for the prize wallet. Oh, I got them in the prize wallet. Maybe I gypped and it didn't go through in personal, but all right, cool. I got them in the prize wallet. All right, let's go ahead and do a grubbers, y'all. Exclamation mark playing your wallet. This is your last chance. Ooh, 43 people. I like it.
Shout out NFT Hive though, for sure. They've been I want to give a little shout out because they there's a lot of work that they got to do to keep all this going. So
yeah. Ben is a great guy, and I feel like it's a very, very small team. I mean, I feel like Ben is the only one I know from there. Is it just him? Oh
no, there's more, but it's got to be a stressful time, probably. So I feel for him.
Whenever things go down on here because of that, they are working on it as much as they can to bring it back. It's just that whenever you have so many people spamming the buy button on these things, and then it also takes a lot more back end on these PFPs. It's not just like a drop, because now it's going to actually create your attributed PFP, and that part takes more on the back end. But he's done a great job, and we had Ben as a keynote speaker at NFtopia, the last one, and to talk about some of this, and that's great. I'm glad you guys got it all in there too. Got yourself a PFP. All right, so for this grubbers, we're gonna do first gets a wax wolf, just one of mine. It's not going to be the best ranking. It's going to be one of the higher rankings. But, hey, things change. It might lower later.
Definitely.
5th and 10th place will get a common wolf badge, the collab badge that's going to drop in an hour. So 5th and 10th, you'll get a free one. But that'll be later on tonight after it's been dropped. All right? And then every 5th place beyond gets a promo from ConsumerBreak. Biggest Grub Exploder gets a promo from ConsumerBreak. Are we ready to do it?
I'm ready to see who gets that wax wolf.
That wax wolf. Yeah. And then we will. Yeah. So if you win the wax wolf, I'll send that tonight. And then of course, you can use it for the drop, but you won't have it by drop time. So if you're looking for those low mints or whatever, then oh well. You can't. But what's cool is I'll send it tonight, and that will make you eligible for tomorrow's drawing. So at least that. So if you don't have a wax wolf, and then you win one here, we're about to find out, then you'll be eligible for tomorrow's drawing just by holding it. All right. Boom. 47 people in here. I like it. Here we go in 3, and 2, and 1. Good luck. Good luck. Funko Lover got a pink wolf. Nice. Oh my goodness. That was a master explosion. Just took out half the screen. All right. Thank you all for tuning in today. And next we're going to go look at the GoParel site and some of the services they have, the merch and stuff, and whatever else, more art, whatever. We're going to launch a merch collection on their site as well, but that also will not be until tomorrow. So just stay tuned on that. If anybody has more questions about the Wax Wolves or GoParel, throw them in the chat before the interview's over. We'll hit them live. Otherwise, you can go and join their socials, the Twitters, the Discord, a very popular Telegram with a waterfall chats happening there all the time. And that's where you want to be to learn more. Become part of the community. All right, is it Randman or Crypto Foxy with the Wax Wolf? Randman. Well done. Yaman, 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 Randman. Randman, I assume you already have Wax Wolves. How many? Do you know how many you have? You're about to get a new one.
I had a feeling he'd be the winner.
All right. Congratulations, Radman, on a Wax Wolf. Congratulations to Lot DS6. You get a common Wax Wolf badge. Same thing for Rob Robson. You get a common Wax Wolf badge in our collection. The collab badge that's going to drop in 50 minutes. You'll be getting that later tonight, a free common one. Then we have a pack of 1 promo from ConsumerBreak. That's going to go to Wax Potheads, Sam Wesley, Crypto Gamer, Lucky Nino. Congrats! Oh, and we have more than that. Thanks for joining, everybody. 35th place, we got Captain John Parakeet. 40th is My Druja. 45th is Puzzled Puzzler. Our biggest grub murderer is also My Druja with 18 kills. You grub murderer! You're a grub serial killer. 18 kills. Nice. You get a pack of 1 promo. Yeah, you gotta hit the 5s. Not everyone can win. A lot of people win, but not everybody can win. It's a 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chance to win. All right, let's go ahead and join again. Go ahead and join again. Let's bring our wolves back. Boom. The wolves. I like. Who likes their avatars? Aren't they cool? To have some wolves above my head there.
Yeah, I thought it was fitting. Have some wolf avatars.
Awesome. Let's see what I got here. Before we move on to their screen share, where he's going to go over some GoParel stuff, I do want to also point out that in our Discord, you can join our Discord, go to the contests channel, and I got a giveaway here for a Wax Wolf that is ending also on the hour when the drops happen. Currently only 39 people in here, y'all. But you don't even have to be whitelisted for this. You just got to be verified. So if you're not in Discord, go ahead and join the Discord if you want. Go to the contest tab channel and go ahead and enter. All you got to do is be verified. And whenever that ends in 50 minutes on the hour, we'll see who wins a Wax Wolf there. All right, so there's a chance for a Wax Wolf win there as well. Very unlucky with PFP rankings. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Well, you know, I have ranking 17 or whatever, but that's out of 71 wolves. So it's like, you know, most of them are not very good ranking. But yeah, there we go. 40 people. Go ahead. There we go. Keep joining that guy. We'll circle back here when we go to look at our drops on the hour. All right. So I'm going to, and then the grubfish is also going. Exclamation mark, plan your wallet. I'm going to turn your screen share back on here. Boom. And take it away, Derek or Carly, or both, on what's going on GoParel.
My whoop's twitching out. There it goes. It's back. That was weird.
Well, what you're looking at now is GoParel.com. This is the GoParel network. It's our main website. It's kind of, right here we put like our featured, whatever's featured at the time. As you can see right now, it's Wax Wolves. Like this would redirect to the website. And this is where you can find out like all about us. This would be like the main hub, I guess I would say, where people would start if they wanted to find out about GoParel. This is also where we put our featured, whatever's featured, and right now would be the Wax Wolf. So this will, like clothing and stuff that we have, you can check out, and it'll direct you to the GoParel.shop. And these are different things. We also have Wax PR links and stuff in here. Tons of stuff down here at the bottom, links and just like things that we do. At the top, you can always click that little triangle button, take you right back to the top. So under the for free tab, you see GoParel.online or GoParel Online, which is a blog that we are not doing well at keeping updated. We're trying to. It's more of, you know, when we got time, we're going in there and adding stuff. But it's just a free blog, you know, like where we just add information and stuff, the current events and whatnot. This GoParel events will take you to GoParel.space. And what that is it tells you where to find us, like our Discords and Telegrams and what Twitter spaces we attend. We're actually members of different places, so we're always in certain Twitter spaces, and they can find us there. The GoParel chat room will take you to, I need to actually get this updated for Discord, but this will take you to the space as well, or a Telegram, but I need to get it because now we have Discord as well. We just created our Discord in July, I believe, late July maybe. And then this is on hold. The GoParel Metaverse, as ConsumerBreak said earlier, Inverse, we have a world there as well, but there's stuff going on, the maintenance, I don't know, but like regardless, there's other places too. We do want to keep continuing using the Metaverse, but for now that does not work.
Yeah, let me recap or add a little more. But basically, Inverse is restructuring. We haven't been told any kind of date on when it'll be back, and we don't know what price changes when it'll be back. Us for NFTopia, we kind of just need to move on. We're gonna use Frame VR where I'm here now, and after the interview, I'll add some more details on what we got in mind. But yeah, I think the Wolves here, they might make their own space too using Frame VR. I think they dig it. So yeah, unless Inverse comes back and whatever, we like using the Metaverse too. So we're gonna continue using this.
Yeah, one of the things too with our Metaverse is Carly took a lot of time and created a boost for all our WaxP art users, our GoParel. Because see, the blog that we have, we also allow people to write on there if they want to. So we made boosts for the people that wanted to be a part of that. And so yeah, we have definitely, now we got the Wax Wolves, so it'd be nice to have a spot for them too. So yeah, we're definitely going to be looking into seeing what happens in the future with that. Now under the next tab is for hire. These are all services that will cost something. We have GoParel.host, which is for our hosting. We have GoParel.pro, like for hosting, I mean website hosting, dedicated hosting, virtual private servers, things to that nature. Now, if you want to get a beefed up website and you're just looking for a good website, we have GoParel.pro, which is WordPress services that we offer, more like high-tech, high-end type plugins and web builders and stuff to that nature to make your website super fast and things like that. Custom tie-dye. Okay, so this will take you to contact, get information about getting custom tie-dye because we have we can do custom tie-dye for people, which that's to see that site, that is goapparel.xyz. GoApparel print on demand, that's where that actually takes you. This takes you to a contact form. For sale, I do need to update some of these as well, some more links here because we're constantly adding to our network. We're constantly doing things, so I'm constantly needing to keep adding. So under for sale, we have because we sell NFTs, we have our shop. So this will take you to right now it directs to the NFThive.io/collection/GoApparel's NFTs, which is real quick. I can just show you. It's right here. This is yeah, where that would take you. All right, back to here. Okay, so GoApparel.shop is our clothes, stuff like that. GoApparel Verls, that's WaxP art. That takes us to our collection page. I can open up that website as well. And GoApparel, this goes to our eBay store. I'm pretty sure you wanted to see this one. This is where ConsumerBreak will be here soon. This is WaxP art. It's where people can come and pay. They can come with patience because it's a lot of work. But we'll add your stuff, people's stuff to here, and then if we sell something, they send the NFT, and then we fulfill the shipment of the orders. You can see the collection page. We recently went through. There's 3 or 4 other collections that we had on here, and they just aren't ready. They've wanted to be a part of it, but they have a system in place. So I have removed some people until they're ready. Their stuff's on pause. But as of now, these are all active. Everyone on here should be active that you see.
Nice. We see Enoughtopia, we see Waffles Kitty, other ones that we know. So, yeah, you're doing a lot of things on here, but services including web hosting and web design, that's pretty cool if you don't know anything about that. I feel like we need to change our app hosting, but I don't know. It's complex. I don't know. But maybe we could talk about that anyway. But then here, it's WaxP art. Yeah, it's any collection can give their art to GoApparel here, and they'll create merch out of those designs. And then if anyone buys, and then they'll give you a link too. So it's like your own store page, right? A merch store page. And then if anybody buys the stuff from there, you also get NFTs with it. It's up to the collection. So whenever anybody buys our stuff, basically I'll send packs or whatever, promo packs, whatever we're doing. And then the buyer will get those too. Not only that, but you are sharing the revenue with the collections in the form of Bitcoin. Is that correct? Are you still doing that?
Well, what it is we put low prices to where we don't really make. We're just doing this as a service basically for the wax people, and then they can choose high price or higher prices, whatever they want. Like if they want to charge $100, they can charge $100, and then the profit we can at this time, unless they're in the United States, really the only way we can send them profit is through like Bitcoin at this time. But if they're if they are in the United States, we can discuss maybe other ways to go about doing that. But as of now, it's just Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Easiest way to transfer globally, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah, but that's awesome that you're even trying it, even doing it at all. That you're sharing revenue with the collection. That's awesome. Because this means that as a collection, you don't have to set up your own merch site. You don't have to do any shipping or nothing. I mean, I know that there are tools to do that, Shopify and whatnot, but even that, it requires a subscription. It requires setting it all up. So if you just go with them, they'll handle it all for you. And it's meant for, wax community, wax collections, and the buyers get NFTs from it at the same time. I think just that on its own is already awesome. You guys are providing a cool service here for that.
And see how that came about. I guess that kind of gives me a good segue. Like when we started GoApparel, it wasn't just the tie-dye. I forgot. Carly was doing tie-dye, and we also wanted to make shirts as well. So we started off small. We bought a heat press for like, I don't know, $500 probably, or $1,000. I don't know how much it was. It was like probably like $500 or something. This was back in 2020. bought a heat press and then went and got some white tees and started making shirts. And it was like that was like the start of it. Like, oh, we can make our own shirts. This is cool. So then we started making our own tags and like really started branding with the neck labels and started doing different things. And then it started hitting us. The technology was moving fast, and like DTG kind of really took by storm, direct to garment, and we don't have that type of money to go and buy a DTG machine. But through we got so what we're doing is we have vendors from all over the world. We have like around 40 vendors, a couple hundred countries, and they all use DTG machines and they're all calibrated. So what this means is the design that's placed on our thing, no matter where it goes, whether it goes to, let's say, Europe or the United States or Africa or anywhere, it doesn't matter. It'll choose the closest vendor, the same calibrations because they all have the same machines. They all tie in together, and then it gives the quickest shipping to the person. So it creates green shipping instead of what the most people do is they have one location and they ship from that location to, where location two. And if it's like very far away, it's not very green, and the price will get outrageous. I mean, shipping prices can get crazy for long distance travel, international travel. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Kind of a random question from God's Gaming, but you received some potion NFTs from NFTopia 2. Those ones were used to blend the magic scepter, but you needed all 20 potions. So I'm not sure if you're gonna. I think the blend is. I don't even remember now if the blend is even live. But so it's basically the potion is a collectible right now. But if you're talking about the ConsumerBreak one, then I think that stakes in our wax DAO. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that after the stream. But that's what that is. And then all of our NFTs are stakeable in Dungeon Master. So yeah, you can go and do that as well. Is GoParel in Dungeon Master yet? Or nah?
No, we are not in there yet.
But they had a potion too. Yeah, that was cool.
See how I didn't answer because I already knew that. If it's a game question, I'm not even saying a word. I'll wait for Harley.
You just have
I
to.
actually,
Say what?
I was gonna say actually, I was just in Frame VR with you, and I realized once you started talking, I needed to get the heck out of there. 'Cause I didn't want feedback.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, you can mute in VR too, but or whatever you need, whatever you want. Yeah, you just gotta submit to Wombat, and then maybe we'll add you in the future. But anywho's, yeah, this is awesome. Thank you guys for setting up this kind of service. Yeah, you mentioned the tie-dye. You have a lot of tie-dye in your collection on the NFTs before the Waxwolf stuff. And that's just from you making a real life tie-dye and then turning that into an NFT, right? But you added a lot more bling to it. There's a lot of shiny stuff going on in the NFT versions.
Yeah, Carly took it and whipped it all up, and then I would mint it on the chain, basically. Sorry, I think Carly was. I just kind of cut into her there.
You're fine. You're fine. I was actually before everything. Like I kind of messed around with just like presets on like Adobe Animator, stuff like that, and then I started realizing throw the tie-dye shirts in there, see what I can come up with, and then that's how we started. And yeah, it's just it was really cool to be able to start like that, especially to make an NFT that was and picture it, and that's something that I actually made with my hands. It took me probably about 3 or 4 days, but it's really cool.
Yeah, very creative stuff the GoParel team's doing here. Look at that. They got a whole the GoParel network full of all sorts of links.
Yeah, I put up the link tree there. That's another place to find quick links to places.
Right. What's the link for that? I don't think I have you VIP to put links in, but
it's just it's the link tree /GoParel. which is linktr.ee/GoParel.
I think he's got it.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I got it. Boom. So if you guys go to that link, you see all the good stuff going on there. That's awesome. You got a whole brand going on. A whole brand full of stuff. I love it. Anybody has questions, we're still going to hang out for a half hour with the wolves here until our drop. But I will do some more grub fishing stuff. So if anyone has questions about GoParel, the merch stuff, the Wax Wolf stuff, now's your time to do it.
If anybody has questions or they're wondering why we keep saying werewolves, you could ask questions about that as well.
Werewolves. Where are the werewolves coming into play?
If you want to take over that part, I could just set you up there, Derek.
Okay, I was over here just kind of scrolling through these sites. The werewolves, I'm just like playing with. I'm watching my screen. I'm like 30 seconds behind on the Twitch, so I'm just like, I don't know. I get zoned into weird stuff. I'm just watching myself there while I listen. Yes, the werewolves are. Carly has hand drawing custom wax werewolves. We'll have a total of 22 of them. 11 of them will be one of one. And that's what you'll be able to swap to craft NFT token from us if you're lucky enough to get one during this whole project. At the end of it, they'll be able to take those NFT swap craft tokens and swap them one for a wax werewolf. And there won't be no like I might not get it, or I might not get one. Like everybody will be able to have one. But now some may get a one of one. Some may get of one of like 50 or a one of 100, you know, or mint 25 of 100. You get what I'm saying? It just depends because 11 will be 101, and then the other 11 will have mints. And then we're going to go by how many craft NFTs are actually out on market. So we're not going to be able to determine how many mints we'll have until the end of that, basically. We're going to go off by that in a nutshell. It may be a little more or whatever, but yeah.
Interesting.
We want to make sure everybody can if anybody that's got a craft token, there'll be at least a werewolf for them. We want to make sure of that.
Yeah, and those are custom, like you said. Those will have different traits than all the ones that are in the actual PFP part.
Yep, they're not going to be ran through the generative tool, any generative tools or nothing. It's going to be all drawn by Carly's hands.
So she's going to draw actual custom werewolves. Like you know, without the PFP doing it, it's gonna be just what she draws is the whole thing. That's what gets sent to you. That's awesome.
They look amazing too.
I have a lot of werewolves in my wallet. Well, I want some werewolves too. We're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, they look fire. They really do. They look amazing.
Awesome. Crypto Foxy says GoParel is a metaverse itself, tons of stuff. That's right. And they, you know how they said they have a metaverse space in Inverse, and maybe you'll have one here too. But you're showcasing who is on your WaxP art on booths in the metaverse. So that's cool. So if you're a collection that adds your art to the merch, you also get a free booth inside their own metaverse space. Which I'm sure, I guess it's just a hangout, but do you ever do events inside the metaverse as well?
Well, we hope that we could, you know, maybe raise some funds and have some events, you know, if the website took off. But, I mean, just to be honest, Wax PR hasn't been a big success, but it's there, and, you know,
it's there. Yeah, it's there. I understand that people don't buy merch much, especially in wax. We had a store, merchbreak.com, and I took it down because we weren't making enough sales. I just like that the option is there, just the fact that it is there, and if somebody wants to buy merch, then they can do it there, and they get NFTs out of it. So I think
we have had sales too. It's been pretty cool. It's been a fun experience. We have definitely had sales. Yeah, it's fun, and you're right. It is. That's why we built it, you know, because it's just another way for people to add another thing of utility to their project. You know, a lot of people that signed up have been, you know, a lot of them have been real excited, you know, because it's just another way to another thing they can add to their whole project or system. And so yeah, it's and just like we built another like waxfam.art. It's a URL shrinker. It's just little stuff like that we like doing, like basically because you get real long URLs for like Nifty Blocks, Nifty Hive, Atomic Hub. Like say you make a GIF link, so you can go to waxfam.art, put that long URL in there, and then it'll make you a short one. So it's little stuff like that that we enjoy doing just to try to you know insert ourselves in the wax community, saying, hey, we're here, we're trying to do some cool stuff the way we know how. We're not like big blockchain developers. We're more of the web 1, 2 aspect, I guess you'd say, but we know some stuff too, so we're here trying to make cool stuff as well and collaborate with others. And in the future, I definitely would like to get more into blockchain development if the time is right, if I have the time and so forth. But one thing we have to do well is manage our time, because as you guys can see, we do a lot. We got a lot going on, so.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Because I'm also indie with ambitious goals and various projects. But I like it. I like the mentality of it. Really trying to do all that you can, be creative, try to be helpful to the community. That's wonderful. And I think you guys are doing a great job. And you're self-sufficient, right? Your GoParel is your job, or do you have to work a side job?
Well, we do side. Here's the thing. GoParel is a side job in a sense. Like we have all the stuff, our services like that we offer, but we also like here, for example, here in the next, the unexpected guest earlier was actually about a painting job. That was what the guy was showing up for, but he knew we were busy at 3. He forgot or something. I don't know. But anyways, like, so we take side jobs, for example, and like we're going to be painting some windows. We painted another building a few months ago. So like, yeah, we paint and just side jobs. Like we're true entrepreneurs.
Hustling. I got you.
Whatever's out there, we're gonna try it. If it's
not
available.
Not full-time jobs, but odd jobs, just to make the bills pay. That's awesome. That shows real commitment. I know how busy it can be when you're running multiple projects like that, and it's all about the passion. The fact, if you're passionate about it and you're working hard, then you make it happen. So clearly, you're very passionate about all the stuff you do, and that's brilliant.
Yeah, I always think that it's good to have a bunch of odd jobs that you find fun with than having just one job that you can't stand.
There you go. I'm still over here working part-time, a good job, I must say, but I'm working my way to hopefully one day be sufficient. But we out here. Wax collections don't make much money, so it just is what it is.
And this is a good. Here's a good segue to say. I like that word, segue. So here's a misconception. Like a lot of people can go and look at a collection page and see a number that it says like they've made or whatever, and I know that you can go to our page and it says like 1,000 something maybe or something, and I can tell you that's not true. Maybe the numbers show that, but like didn't pull that out or nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
We have expenses, so
yeah, yep. It all gets put back into the other stuff.
Expenses with the collection, such as RAM, and then in other cases, there's other expenses. So I have app hosting, and you got your stuff. I mean, website hosting and whatever. It all adds up. So that's how it goes. Just bought another one. I love it. This fucking lover. Fantastic. Random Man says, did Derek really sell a wax bull for 88K wax? Oh, snap! You gypped a whale or something. That must have been a high ranking or something.
Must have been the number one. Yeah. Okay. Here's a little alpha. If you guys want some alpha, I'm assuming that this is. I'm just assuming. This is a guess, so you can run with it or not. But my guess is, if you want to pull some good mints, the trick is you buy a bunch at once. Don't buy one at a time. That's just what I've come to assume, and it could be totally wrong. But there's a little alpha from the wolf pack for you.
Buy multiple wolves, not just one, he says.
No, I'm saying any PFP project. No, I'm
Yeah,
not saying
gotcha.
buy wolves that way. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying whenever I pulled good mints, every single time that I pulled number ones, and I pulled a few. It's always been when I do multiple.
Nice. And you don't have to
Mul-
follow my lead. You don't need 70 of them. I just got addicted because it was during a pop-up farm, and I was just like, it's so easy to click a button, but it's like, oh well. I'm happy it did. It's all good.
That's just entertainment purposes only. I have no idea. That's just a guess. Like I'm just for fun, just throwing that out there. Because I totally have no idea if that's accurate or not. No clue. I've just had good luck that way, I suppose.
All
If
right.
anything.
We're going to do a Grubber's Exclamation Playing Your Well. Let's get in here. It's another Wax Wolf for first place. And if you wanted to go to Nifty Blocks, the Consumer Break drops, that's where you're going to see our 3 drops. They happen on the hour, so 20 minutes. We're getting there. So let me pull those up. Boom. Here's ours. And then also Go Perils drop. So there's actually 6 drops. It's up to you on what you want to get. Or if you want to get them all, just take turns. The common one is just 2 wax. No holding. The rare one is 2 wax, but you have to hold 1 wax wolf. The epic is 2 wax, but you have to hold 2 wax wolf. And then they have the same thing going on. If you go to Nifty Blocks, you go to Go Peril, go to their drop. By the way, Go Peril never uses Nifty Blocks, but they did it for this. How about it?
Yeah, well, we did once, but yeah, we were. That was a long time ago with our packs, and it didn't. I thought. I'm gonna be honest with you. Back then, that people were saying check Nifty, and they were calling Atomic the secondary market. But to me, it was like I thought Atomic was the main market. So, but now as time has went on, I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's not really the market here, but we're using the drops. But yeah, you see, there. They got some cool arts. Thank you, Carly. By the way, this was all planned in the past few days. All right, so. Because on Monday I came back from the convention and I just didn't have a next collab set up, so I asked them, and we planned it all since Monday. But I'm happy we got this far. I'm glad we got to do collab drops. So you see there are some little jigsaw pieces here. Once again, same deal. The common one is 2 wax, the rare one is 2 wax, but you have to hold 1 wolf. The epic is 2 wax, but you have to hold 2 wolves. Now, if you hold 2 wolves, you can get both of them. You can get this one, this epic one, and also this epic one, because they do not burn. You're just holding them. So all you need is 2 wax wolves to be able to get both of our epics. And then if you go to our blends on Consumer Break, we got some blends. So if you blend the 2 common ones, that's our collab common and their collab common, you'll get a pack of 5 promos that have 1% shiny and 0.1% legendary Wax Wolf badge. If you blend the 2 rare ones, we got a 7-pack with 5% shiny, 0.5% legendary Wolf badge. And then if you do the epic ones, that's a 10-pack with 10% shiny, and that's pretty good odds of getting a shiny. Statistically, you get one. If the odds are with you, you'll get a shiny. And then a 1% legendary. And then the legendaries, there's going to be 3 of them, a cap of 3. It's just like the Nado Chair one we did some weeks ago. So if you get a legendary, you'll be able to redeem a t-shirt that has an exclusive 3 of 3 design on it. Only for those 3 legendaries. It will be like a Consumer Break Wax Wolf collab design. Alright? And that's not released either, but next week it will be. And that's what you get if you get the legendary. Now, if 2 weeks from now, that's when our collab will end. The puzzle game and whatnot will end in 2 weeks, September 14th. And if all 3 legendaries are not unpacked yet at that time, then we'll have a blend then on stream during our next AMA stream for two epics. So you blend our epic and their epic to get the legendary, but it'll be a cap of 3, so it'll be a blend race. That's what we got going on here. Anyone has questions, holla. But that's what we got going on with our collab drops and blends, which will happen in about 15 minutes. All right? And then also the Discord giveaway ends in 20 minutes. So if you want to get in our Discord, hit the entry right here. That's going to be a wax wolf. That's going to be a wax wolf right here. With 3 winners. Oh, snap. I'm just giving them away, ain't I? I didn't realize I had 3 winners on there. Well, everybody listening, come on now. Get into Discord. Get into that giveaway. Because there'll be 3 winners of a wax wolf happening in 18 minutes. Let's go ahead and do a grubbers and see who wins this wax wolf. And we'll circle back to these drops here 5 minutes before they start and see what happens. Let you guys start buying and blending and unpacking, and let's see what kind of shinies we get. Maybe somebody will even unpack the legendary badge, which that would be sweet, right? That'd be sweet. All right, here we go. Last call. Extra up playing your wallet. First place gets a wax wolf. 5th and 10th get a common wolf badge again. And then every 5th beyond gets a promo from ConsumerBreak. Biggest Grub Splitter gets a promo from ConsumerBreak. Last call. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. I get a look. All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you with us today, Carly and Derek. It was awesome to go over all this stuff, talking to some wolves. Some wolves.
Definitely, man. This has been a blast. As all, whenever hanging out with you, it's always a blast, man. Always.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. And of course, Nftopia is where we do some extra hanging out as well.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, God's Gaming, you had a question about potion. It depends on which collection the potion is from if it's staked, because they're all different collections. So I'm not too sure which potion you got, but the blend is over. The Nftopia 2 Scepter blend is over, so it's just the potion now. Breakman for president, says T Wood. I don't know about all that. I try to steer clear from politics if I can.
Smart man. Smart man.
I'm happy to be the president of Nftopia. Absolutely.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
We're down to Cass PR here, and Sam Wesley. Oh, Sam Wesley with the win. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sam Wesley. You got a Wax Wolf badge. Or not badge, but an actual Wax Wolf. Congrats. Congrats.
That's awesome.
And right here's our Discord giveaway. There's going to be 3 winners there. So if you're not in here, there's no way to win. We're going to see who those winners are in 15 minutes. Congrats to a common wolf badge. That's going to Buzz King in 5th. Nathaga in 10th, congrats. And then a ConsumerBreak promo pack, 1 promo. That's going to 420 John Weed in 15th. Vipers R, Captain John Parakeet, Wax Potheads, congrats.
Shout out to all the people in here. Thank you for being here. Look at all these people playing these games and stuff. It's awesome.
That's what's up. And no murders, no explosions. All right, people going for the Wax Wolf. Dig it. All right, go ahead and rejoin. I got a number more Grubfish to go with various prizes. They're going to go a bit quicker after this. But we do want to be looking at our drops and stuff, which is coming. And yeah, absolutely. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is fantastic. The core crew is here, ready to play some grubs and learn stuff. If anybody here that's newer and hasn't been to the stream that much, welcome. I think I've seen some new names. Feel free to hit up a follow so you can tune in when we go live. And yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for being here.
And I want to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you really quick. Sorry, as well, just for everyone that has shown support and everything. It means so much to us.
Absolutely. Anybody that has Wax Wolves, especially if you already had them before we're making you buy some now for the drops. If you have, especially if you have like more than 2 or whatever, that's awesome. You're supporting an indie couple here, really trying to do good things for wax. So keep that in mind, even if, you know, even if you don't see any kind of return or whatever, and if you don't think the rewards are good, I think what they got going on their site, the whole community building, it's great. I think it's awesome. But even all that aside, by buying the Wax Wolves, you're supporting an awesome indie project and couple that's been around in wax and doing great things for wax. So just keep that in mind. That's awesome. That's why I also have no problem just spamming the button. It's like, because that's how I buy drops. I usually never buy based on what the NFT is or the utility. Rarely do I ever. I'm usually only buying because of the team, and I know the team, and I've collabed with them and that kind of stuff. That's why. So awesome sauce. We got 10 minutes until the drop and the blends, and also the Discord giveaway. Last call to get in there. Here I'm hanging out in the metaverse as well. So here after the drop and stuff happens, we'll sign them off. Last chance also for any questions. Throw the questions in, they'll answer them. And then I'll talk a little bit about this metaverse and our plans. Nothing that's going to take a long time. And then we're still going to do a number of grubfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more grubfish to go, with prizes from all various awesome collections. All right. And here we see. Oh,
yeah. If there's any questions, you can feel free to answer. Or I'll feel free to answer anything. Because then after that, I'm excited about this frame via VR too. I ruined T Wood's masterpiece.
Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that.
I don't see it on my end. I don't see his drawing, so I just see. I was just like, oh.
I had to refresh.
You don't see the drawing? It's over here in mine.
It just shows me wax wolves.
Weird. So
it's probably just behind. I was behind. I had to refresh the page. I got like stuck real behind well, probably because I got a lot of stuff open.
Refresh. I don't know. I'm seeing.
Oh, she's in there. I see her now.
Yeah. I'm seeing T Wood's drawing the duck and the whale, and then I saw you drew wax wolves over top. So I don't know. Oh wow, you can even download the image. That's cool. So. That's cool. Yeah, it fits the. Anybody that wants to come hang out here while I'm still on stream, you totally can. It's free. All you gotta do is go to bit.ly/metaverse-test, and you can also draw some stuff on the board here if you want. We have a cap of 8 people, but there's only 2 people here, so anybody wants to come over, you can.
Randman said vandalism in the metaverse.
That's right, metaverse vandalism. So, you know how in Inverse we did fishing as our activity? Well, there's no fishing here, but I do kind of like the whiteboard and being able to draw stuff. There's a lot of other cool features in Frame VR. I actually went over it 2 weeks ago during the NFT draft stream. So I'm not going to do a whole redo of all that. If anybody's interested on all the different kinds of features here, just watch the VOD. It's on Twitch and on YouTube. ConsumerBreak's YouTube. We have NFT Draft AMA. Skip towards the second half, and you'll see all the different features and whatnot. But I am still going to look at a few things here before we're done. We got 10 minutes till drop time. We could probably get a grub in between. Our next grub will have... make sure to join, though. Exclamation mark playing your wallet. Let's get in here, y'all. Next one will have first place gets a common pin. Actually, we won't do a grub. We'll probably just wait it out here. Now's your chance to buy your wax wolves. I don't know if you'll get them into your wallet in time for the drop, but go ahead if you want to get some wax wolves. If you don't have any and you want to access these drops, you're gonna need at least 2 for the epic, 1 for the rare. And then on the grubfish, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, and 25th, we'll get a Sune Tea Party promo pack. Every 5th beyond, we'll get the promo from ConsumerBreak. So here is what the Tea Party promo pack looks like from Valor and Vellum. Boom. And she's actually got some stuff going on. There's different blends and stuff. So kind of like this here.
So is this grubfish not have any wax wolf stuff in it?
Right. The next, yeah.
Okay.
We done gave away our wax wolves on grubs.
Oh,
So the rest of the
Yep.
grubfish will have other things. So yeah, this one will have a comment pin, and then it'll have these Tea Party packs. You collect these packs. You can complete the full blend to get different things. Some of the best one, actually, the Mega Blend here, will actually give you some physicals from Valor and Vellum, who's an amazing artist and convention exhibitor. She hits up all the Comic Cons and different things, and she's a streamer and has a collection. So there it is. If anybody wants to know more about it, you can join her community and that stuff. But this is the one piece per pack right here that will go to 5 people on the next grub. All right, but yeah, let's wait. Let's not do that one until after the drop. We want to hit the button all at the same time. Go ahead and join though. Exclamation mark play in your wallet. Let's get in here. And then, of course, we still have our giveaway here. We got 46 people. Let's get in there. 6 minutes to go for a wax wolf. That's a good chance right there, y'all. A 3 in 46 of getting a wax wolf. That's not bad odds. I love the Tea Party theme. So cute. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, she does awesome, cute artwork for sure. And any questions for the wolves before we end up signing them off? Now's your time to do it live. But they said that they also have live spaces, so you know, don't be shy. You guys can hang out in their Twitter spaces and stuff, and there you go.
We do not bite unless
they won't bite unless they're werewolves. They're friendly wolves.
No, we are. We're good. We're easy going. We'll talk to anybody. Like, let's be friends.
So here, if you're looking at my metaverse screen, you see this is an environment called like a convention hall. These booths, they look a bit different, right? They're multi-sided. We can put content on the different sides of it. And we've still yet to, this is too many booths right now. We'll have to, like, you know, tailor it to how many booths there are and stuff and whatever. But this is pretty cool, and you can walk around. It's quite similar to Inverse as far as controls and stuff. What I kind of like is that if you're moving forward and you're rotating the camera, it keeps you facing forward. That actually makes it very convenient to go where you want and stuff. We can set custom things in here, custom items, 3D models. We can put the booths where we want. There's different environments. Like I can go right here to environment. I can switch it up. Let's go to a beach. There you go. See that?
Oh, snap.
There. So I already also pre-added a few things. We got a portal. We got auto playing videos. How cool is that? So as a booth owner, you might be able to have your auto playing videos around the sides of the booth. You could have a different one playing on each side or whatever, or slides. There's also the slides. So that's sweet. We got custom portals we can go. So I can be like, boom. Now I teleported over here to this other portal, right? So a lot of cool stuff over here. We got 4 minutes to the drop time. We're gonna look at that in a second, and then I will continue still. Of course, we'll do the grubfish, but I will also continue kind of playing around here a little and telling you about what we got planned. All right, but this is the Frame VR metaverse. Oh, I saw you teleport. Nice.
Yeah. I can't get it to fully mute unless I mute my full computer, and so I've just been
Can
trying
you
to stay away.
right click the internet tab and hit mute site? That ought to do it.
Um,
That's right. She can't. She has to mute me because she's in Discord audio, and if she mutes that, then Derek won't hear. So yeah,
Uh-oh.
I would just mute the metaverse. But y'all be able
it's
to
already
mute
it's already muted.
the whole internet tab. What are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have no clue,
oh well. I don't know either then.
but I'm just roaming around.
All right.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, let's look at our drops. We got 2 minutes to go, y'all. So I'm also gonna get my wallet because I know you guys are very adamant about not buying your own drops. I buy my own drops, but it's not overkill. I might buy a few, and I'm very transparent. It's in my personal wallet. I'm not multi-counting or nothing like that. So that's
No,
a lot.
it was just for this project. Like we don't have nothing against people buying their own drops. We bought plenty. It's just this project, and it was because of things that were said prior to the sentiment through the community, and so we just decided to show that we weren't going to buy our own drop from that PFP drop. And I think it shows by how many wolves we've minted. I think it shows that we don't buy our own drop.
Yeah,
personally.
You're doing it to not make it look like you're manipulating the buys.
Yes.
It makes sense.
We don't want no manipulation at all. Like when people go in like on a PFP drop, for example, the person that created it turns around and buys a whole bunch right away, it can create FOMO for others, and we don't want to do that. We don't want that to happen.
Yeah. All right, we have 1 minute left. We got 47 people in this Discord giveaway. Last chance to get in our Discord and enter this one. All right. And then also for the drop. So to answer your question, gods, let's see, where am I? Oh, we got 35 seconds left. It's gonna be in our blend. So you're going to blend the two collab pieces. For each of the rarities. So you blend an epic Waxwolf piece and an epic badge, and you're gonna get a pack. Same thing for the rares and the commons. And then the packs they have different things on them. So you can just look over here. I'll look at them in a second, but you blend the two commons, you blend the two rares, or you blend the two epics to get a better pack with better % chances of shinies or the legendary. That's how that works. But first, let's get them bought. All right, we're set to go, y'all. So anybody that wants to get some stuff, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get like 2 of each myself. I'm not actually gonna blend to the packs. I don't need that. I'm just getting the collectibles. But while we do that, while I do that, granted I don't have to do it on stream either, but let's see what else people got. So yeah, there we go. Getting some people in here. Go ahead. So if anybody wants to do this, again, to get the rare, you have to hold 1 Wax Wolf. To get the epic, you have to hold 2 Wax Wolves. Drops are live. Blends are live. And if anybody wants to go ahead and start blending, you can. Go ahead and blend your packs and open them. See if you get a shiny, or maybe you might even get the legendary. Maybe.
Our sales bot in our Discord's going crazy. People are grabbing them up for sure because we have a sales bot in there.
Oh yeah, we do too. We just got a sales bot. That's awesome. Does it show it? All right, congratulations to Ren Man. You got another Wax Wolf.
Nice.
Congrats, Ren Man.
And Puzzled. And I'm in streamer mode. I can't even tell. All right, we're gonna see who this last winner is. All right, Ivanov. Congratulations to Ranman, Puzzled, and Ivanov. You guys also got the Wax Wolf from the Discord giveaway. Congrats!
Woohoo!
Yeah, we also got the sales bot. That's awesome. I love it. Frazzle hooked me up with it. All right.
Yep, us too. Me too. Yeah, I was talking to him right away.
Awesome, dude.
All right, so there you go. We're up to 646 sold from ours. Of course, this takes a little time to go and click all the buttons, but you know, same thing over here. We got 432. All right, so guys, keep on buying them, and then of course there are only 2 wax, y'all, and you can buy multiples once you have your wolves to unlock them. You can still buy as many as you want at once. And then if you wanted to start blending to get the packs, make sure you're also opening the packs. Go ahead and open them as soon as you get them. And I'll look at our stuff and see if any shinies get unpacked, all right? But maybe you might want to also hold on to 2 epics for the blended 2 weeks. But also, you can just get them at that time if you wanted. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. Basically, these packs will have the percent chance of a legendary wolf badge. It's either 0.1%, 0.5%, or 1%. So you may get the legendary wax wolf badge. 2 wax wolves and also just unpacked a shiny rabbit. Nice. So there's a better chance of shinies. But if you get the legendary wax wolf badge, that will be sweet, because then you can redeem a t-shirt, and then also that'll include one of the, there are only 3 of them. That'll include the 1 out of 3 if you unpack the legendary wolf badge. So that all 3 could be unpacked in the next 2 weeks. If they are, then there is no blend on the 14th. And then if we get to the 14th and they're not all unpacked, we're gonna have a blend of an epic for both of us to get that. So it's up to you. All right, sweet. Thank you all for buying. Thanks everyone for buying some wax wolves too. If you're new, you know, that's awesome. You're part of the pack now. Make sure to hold it in your wallet. Don't stake yet. Make sure to wait until after tomorrow, because then your wolf can be counted as a drawing. And then after tomorrow, you can go ahead and stake them in their waxed out farm. And look out for those pop-ups too. Make sure to stay tuned. So if you guys have a pop-up waxed out farm, where are you announcing that? Everywhere or?
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
So just
Twitter, website.
there you go.
That, yeah.
Stay tuned on the Twitter, the Discord, the website, whatever. And whenever those pop-up farms come up, make sure to go and stake there and get the most of it, because that's what it's there for. It's there to reward you pretty big, I must say, for a limited time. It's for people that pay attention and have the wolves and get it in there during that time frame. And that's just beautiful that you're giving away that much to do that.
Yeah, it's been a fun thing, but you know, a lot of it's just been that's returning. You know, the drop sales and whatnot. Like we've taken some drop sales and
Nice.
and our wax and wherever it comes from. We've just been
Oh
trying
my
to.
goodness! We got one already! Renman! Renman got a legendary! A 1% chance! Well done, Renman! Renman also has a shiny dog.
I feel
Well,
like
that's
Rayman,
awesome.
you got such good luck. You always have. Every time you always get such good luck.
This stream, you got that right. He won first place on a grub to get a wax wolf. You won the Discord giveaway for a wax wolf. And now you actually pulled the legendary, 1 of 3. So next week I'm going to have the design up, and then we'll show it to you. And you'll just tell us your shipping address, and they'll get it mailed out to you for free. That's right. Well, there you go. I see r.uv2.wam got a whole bunch of badges. That's awesome. Awesome. We're going to do a grub fish next. We're going to play around some more. But if anybody wants to buy some more stuff and blend, you may just get one of these legendaries. I know that it says max of 0 because you can't put a capped NFT inside of a pack. But it will be 3. If 3 of them get pulled, I'll be looking. If 3 of them get pulled, then I'm gonna lock it, and that'll be the end of it. That's how it goes. All right. And I also understand that I did not put the unlockable attribute in this, but Randman, I know who you are, and whoever unpacks, we'll chase him down. I think we'll know who it is by wallet. So we'll see. We'll get there. These badges and puzzle pieces are so cute, says Puzzled. Yeah, I think it was awesome. I think, yeah, so, yeah, you're right. I never even looked at them like a full screen. Let's just look at them right quick. So we got the common one, the common badge here. That's going to be that one. Yeah, a little cycling of the wolves inside of a badge. Once again, these are all my wolves. That's how I'm getting the art for them. They're just mine. Or some of them might be given away. But there you go. The blue badge is the common. Then we got the rare, which is the gold badge. Like that. I got them cycling going down this time. Nice. I don't know why it's buffering, but alright. There you go. Collab badge! And then we got our epic, which is a red badge. And we're just cycling through some of the wolves here by through jump cuts. Right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Of course, if you've been watching for a bit, I'm using the same template and just kind of changing some things. The shape is a little different. We got some, you know, the top of it is different from the others and whatever, the logo and stuff. And then we got our big bad legendary badge, which so far only Randman has. And it's cycling through them a lot quicker now. And it's the green badge. And it's a bit shinier too as well. So there you go. That's our badges. Cool. This is actually cycling all 71 of my wolves right here on loop.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. And congrats, because when we did the Nano Chair one, no one pulled it at all. So now, there you go. One of them's off the table. Maybe two more will get unpacked too. I'm seeing some more purchases in the sales bot. I love it. And then if you go over here, if you go to GoParo, go to GoParel's templates, and we see some cool stuff there too. So for their common, we got the jigsaw piece rotating in this direction here. A piece of the wax wolves. And this is hand drawn by Carly this week, once again.
Yep.
Right? Now we got the rarer one that is spinning a different direction and has another art on it. A piece of the wax wolves.
This one turned out my favorite.
Yeah, I like it. What's on his head there? Tomato?
Tomato, yeah. I did the spinning a little bit too fast. Maybe just a little hair too fast.
I like it. And then we got the epic that's spinning another way and also getting further away. So they made, on purpose, they made the animation be different for each rarity so you can spot them right off the bat from the visual. Kind of the way like the badges are. So yeah, just for a collectible, there you go for that too. Of course, we stake in Wombat, and also all of our collab badges stake in our waxed out farm. So even if you don't blend anything, all of those will go into waxed out too. You know, not for a whole bunch. It's micro payouts, you know. But the common badge, it'll be whatever. Here, I'll show it right here. We got, if you go to hybridcreaturesnft.com, go to utility. I thought this was updated. What happened?
You must have hired me to do it.
I could have swore I updated this. Oh. There it is. Yeah. So, a common collab badge is this much wax hourly, 0.0001. It's micro payouts, but you can stack them, y'all. Some people have like hundreds of badges or base cards or whatever because we have many mints. But these collab badges also count, all right? So the rare badges will be 0.0005, and then the epic badges are 0.001 wax hourly. The more you have, the more you can stake. Rack them up. But otherwise, you can go into the blends and get your packs. So if you blend the two commons, you're getting a 1% shiny creature. It's a 5-pack with 1% shiny and 0.1% legendary wolf badge. If you blend the two rares, it's a 7-pack with 5% shiny and 0.5% wolf badge, legendary. And then if you blend the two epics, it's a 10-pack with 10% shiny That is pretty good odds of getting a shiny right there. And a 1% chance of the legendary wolf badge. So if you could be like Ranban and already pull the wolf badge. Right there it is. Alright. So there you go. Any questions for us? Throw it in. We're going to play some Grubfish next. I'm seeing some more here. Ooh, I'm seeing some ooh. Yeah, I see some people with a pack of 10. So go ahead and unpack them. If you got one of these packs, go ahead and unpack them. You ought to be able to do it right from Atomic Hub if you want. I believe you can. I don't have any, but I believe you can go like click here. Do I have any? Holy moly, I got a bunch of promo. Yeah, so if you go here. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, it's in Nifty Blocks. So if you go to Nifty Blocks and hit My Packs, that's where you'll be able to unpack them. All right? Let's unpack them. Let's see what you get, because once the 3 legendaries are out, then they're out. They're gone ski. I'm going to lock it, and that'd be the end of it. Dang, we got even more. 3nigi.lam. Who are you? You're stacking them up over here. I like it. Oh, wow, not even whitelisted. Who is that then? Tell us in the chat if you are 3nigi.lam. I think that's cool. You're getting stuff.
Let's see, who was it?
All right, let's go ahead and play a Grubbers. Exclamation, I'm playing your wallet. Let's get in there. And if you guys want to hang out, you can. But you're welcome to peace out if you want to, Carly and Derek. It was a pleasure having you. Thanks so much for going over everything and answering stuff and hanging out in your wolf form. I think it's really neat to be talking to some wolves.
Yeah, I love them. I love the wolves, and we're good. I know you're probably reading those messages. We're good. We can roll over with you. Like, it's all good.
Yeah,
whenever you want to cut it, or it's all good.
I want to check out some Prime VR too.
So you want to stay on? You want to hang out?
Yeah, we can stay on.
Okay,
If he shows up again, Carly will just run down and talk to him real quick or whatever.
We won't be on for much longer, but we'll get through all the Grubfish games, and then I'll just throw some updates, and then that'd be the end of the stream. But thank you all for joining us, and since they're hanging out, you can still ask stuff. If you want to ask anything about GoParel or about Wax Wolves, and if you are buying Wax Wolves, let us know. We really appreciate you guys buying and supporting the Wax Wolves and also our collab drops. You're supporting indie creators. We're trying to add as much value as we can based on our very low earnings. Just so you guys know, unless you're a huge collection on Wax, there's really not that much profit. So whenever smaller collections are giving away stuff, it's essentially we're just giving away everything that we can, and we're doing it just to add that value, just to try to grow the community and add value, make it worthwhile to own our NFTs. All right. Come again?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, and thank you to all those who've joined the Discord and have showed us your wolves in the channel. That's
there
awesome.
You go. Yeah, if you have a Wax Wolf, join the Discord. It's fairly new because they used to do only Telegram. By the way, the Telegram is popping. So if you use Telegram, then go there too. There's people talking in there a lot. But in Discord too, join them. And if you have Wax Wolf, throw them down. People like to see what kind of wolves you got, how they look. So throw them in there. That's awesome. First place here is going to get a common pin. 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th. We'll get the Tea Party promo pack from Sune. Let's go ahead and do it. Last call. Exclamation plan your wallet. In 3, and 2, and 1. A good luck. Oh, a good luck. All right. So we're going to play some Grubfish with just a few minutes in between now. I got more prizes from Jumpy Art, NFT Draft, NFX Creations, Dogzilla, Monster Vision, Faded Monsuda, wax potheads, and more Consumer Break promos. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. So stay tuned and ask us anything. You're welcome to ask me anything too. Usually in the second half of my streams after the interview, it's kind of like an update too for Consumer Break. AMA about me. So throw them in the chat and we'll cover them. And we're down to Fatboy B, Stellic, CryptoFox, Fatboy B's dead. We got GoPeril, Stellic, and CryptoFoxy. Ooh, GoPeril's dead. Taken out by the Break Blade. CryptoFoxy and Stellic, who's gonna get the common pin? Stellic. Congratulations. Congratulations to Stellic. You got a common pin from NFtopia. And then the Tea Party pack from Sune, that's going to SDME 123 in 5th. Barnes 83 Don. Lanchis Vedic. Dark Knight. And Puzzles Puzzler. Congratulations! And then we have a Consumer Break promo NFT going to Buzz King. And Funko Lover for our Grub Murderer of 3 kills. Grub Murderer! Well done. Alright, let's carry on. Go ahead and join again. We got numerous other grubs to go here. Alright. We're seeing some more drops. And oh, wow. That's a big step. That was like 50 mints here. I guess people are unpacking too. Very, very cool. Look at all these. Yeah, so if you're, especially if you're new, these promo packs, these promos that you're getting, you can also blend those. So you're blending the sets of promos to get our hybrid creature badges. You can find out everything here on our website at hybridcreaturesnft.com, but basically right here, you blend sets of promos to get these badges here. And this is also in our NFT Blocks blends. And you can use the category too to find them. There's 10 different ones. They all stake in our wax DAO, so just by themselves, you already have some utility. But if you get all 10 badges, you can blend all 10 of them to the Fabled badge, which has better staking. And also, whenever our Season 4 drops, I mean, I'm really hoping for this fall. It's like, we're just waiting on the artist now, basically. Well, that and I'm still overswamped. But whenever our artist gets the art done, we'll launch Season 4. It should be this fall. It should be before the end of the year for sure. But I don't know a date or anything. Whenever that happens, all the packs, all the reward packs, all the packs that you can buy will change. They will become broken cards for the new season. And you will be able to convert badges into better packs at that time. So that'll be another utility, is if you have a whole bunch of these badges and you would like to trade them into the Season 4 packs whenever it drops, you'll be able to do that at that time. So again, just like the Wolves, I'm also trying to add as much utility and value as I can, trying to give back. And keep in mind that while these wax DAO farms are very low, this will increase as our community grows. So as we get more Consumer Break players, sponsors, Twitch viewers, revenues, this kind of stuff will grow. In fact, once we get to a point where we're making, some revenue from USD, from Twitch, or from Consumer Break sponsors, then some of that will go into the pool, and that's converting USD to wax and putting in there, just like Captain Degen does. So that's wonderful, and hopefully we'll be able to grow eventually to have some decent revenue from Twitch too to do that. It will happen. It's just still too early right now. All right. Go ahead and join the grubbers. Exclamation mark, play in your wallet. The next one will have a Jumpy Art Melty Face sticker pack for 5th. And an NFT draft promo pack for 10th, 15th, 20th. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and join. So, a little update here for me. I was at Rare Evo convention over the weekend. All right. Rare Evo was a in real life convention that happened in Denver. If anybody was watching Captain Dejan's stream, right here it is. And he was walking around the convention space. I'm gonna put this one in the chat. If anybody wants to like watch this later, if you haven't, it's pretty cool because Captain was in real life streaming and looking at all the things here, and I pop in there too now and then. So I met up with the Cap and we raided this convention together. We were spreading the wax gospel, and we met a lot of people, and that. And then side effect of that is I have COVID now. But you know what? I really don't feel too bad right now. So that's great. But it was a great stream. And we met a lot of people from various chains. Very, very open people to collaborating from multi-chain. I want to tell you guys that, yeah, T-Wood, I have COVID right now. I'm positive, yeah. It is what it is. Guess what? NFtopia doesn't have no COVID in the virtual convention. That's right, Miggy. So it's funny because I met this guy who's a wax guy, and I didn't know that. But I was at lunch, and he happened to be on the table with me talking to somebody else about stuff, and then he mentioned wax while he was talking to them, and I was like, hey, you know wax? I'm a wax head. And then we hit it off there. I was talking to Miggy a bit about wax. So most of the people here at this convention did not know what wax was. Oh, shame. But a lot of people also did know. It was mostly Cardano projects. There's also ETH. There was also VeChain. There's also Algorand, Immutable. So there was multi-chains here. And I want to tell you guys that there was absolutely no tribalism in between chains. So if there was some years ago, there was none here at this convention. Every single project here was all about learning about what we're doing. It doesn't matter what the chain was. They liked ConsumerBreak. You know, I had my little pitch. I had my pitch for NFtopia. They loved that. And they're all about collaborating cross-chain. Every single project there was focusing on onboarding Web 2 people to Web 3 people, or Web 3 projects. They're all about that. Every one of them was trying to do things, simplify it for the mainstream. And I want to say that this is what we need to reach mass adoption one day. We need to come together across chains, whether it's Wax or Ethereum or Cardano, Polygon. It doesn't mean that you have to get it. As a collector, it doesn't mean you have to get into all of them. I'm kind of talking from the project side of it. We have to work together, cross-collaborate, and just work on bringing Web 2 people to Web 3. And that's what it's all about. And I got this vibe from everybody at this convention. And I want to say how happy I was to be talking to all these people like that. Cruising around the lazy river the whole time. Yeah, the hotel had a lazy river. No, I did not. I did not go that far. I was here at the convention space. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Mickey's a friend of ours. Nice. Yeah, I met him there. So, with that, I also want to say that NFtopia 4 is going to have many sponsors from outside of Wax. This is what we want from NFtopia. We want it to be a Web 3 convention, not a Wax convention. So, while we have so many Wax projects participating, which by the way is also amazing because when I tell people, hey, we had 80 booths and almost 1,000 attendees that were all Wax, these projects were all about it. They're like, oh my god, that's a lot, that's awesome. Not only that, but it's extremely affordable for them compared to being at an IRL convention. And then if they're sponsoring, they're bringing their communities. That's going to add more attendees. And they are stoked to present their projects to Wax people to learn. And then they're stoked about learning about Wax. So NFtopia 4 is going to have multi-chain, flat out. I have a big stack of business cards from projects that are ready to go. VeChain is, I'm kind of proud of that one. VeChain is a really big, it's another blockchain, but the actual VeChain team was also very, very open to collaborate. So we will also have a puzzle game and an interview stream with VeChain at some point before long. and they'll be at N4. So we got some stuff coming. We got some stuff planning, and I just want to say this was an amazing event, even though it was quite costly to get over there, and I guess now I'm sick too. It was still, I don't talk to people in real life about crypto. Everybody I know in real life here in West Virginia doesn't really deal with it other than T. Wood. So it was actually very refreshing to talk to people face to face that knew what the heck I'm talking about. It was really neat, and everyone was just really friendly and open from all chains, and that was beautiful. So there you go. I just want to highlight that a little bit. And basically, here, go ahead and join the grub. Play in your wallet. 15. Come on now. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Play in your wallet. So what we have planned currently is NFTopia 4 will likely be in January or February. Not sure yet. There's more things to kind of plan and figure out. But we will have a smaller convention before then. So either in November or December. The dates will be announced when we know a little more. We need to have a call with Frame VR and kind of figure out a few more things. But we're planning to have a smaller one, NFTopia 3.5, maybe, where it's going to be just a small amount of booths, like 10, all right? Like a cap of 10 booths. And it's only going to be one day for the AMA stream instead of a whole weekend. But we're still going to do a Hype Train AMA stream for a whole day. And then we'll still have like hangouts and stuff. And it'll all be here in our new space. So we've yet to kind of make this work too. But that's what our plan is. So in November or December, we'll be here in our new space. It'll be small. It'll be something like 10 booths. We'll have an AMA stream day with all sorts of giveaways. And we will use that feedback to figure out any kind of updates or changes for the big one, NFTopia 4, which will likely be our biggest yet. I want to say by far, but I guess I don't know till we get there. I do know that we will have a lot of sponsors from other chains. So hopefully NFTopia 4 will be our biggest yet. It'll be January or February. We'll go off the feedback from the smaller one, and that's our current plan. But whenever things are more set, like dates and the packages, then we'll announce. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's still no packages to buy right now. All right. I need 2 NFTs to finish my badge, and there are none on the market. What do you mean? Like their promos? If there's none on the market, then you just have to buy packs to get more promos. Or you can try to trade. If you wanted to go into our Discord, we do have a trading channel here, and you could ask for which promo numbers you want. So you know how the promos are numbered in their titles. So whatever promos you're needing, you can ask for them here and offer a trade for other promos that you have if you want, or anything else. Our community is awesome. There, Optic Red Realm is asking. There you go. But so you can try to trade, or you can buy more packs. We do have packs for sale. They're very. Actually, I would I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I would actually recommend buying the collab NFT badges and blending them for a pack, because then you'll have your higher percent of a shiny. But if you do go to our ConsumerBreak drops, we do have packs here. Pack of 3, pack of 7, 12, 20 for not that much wax. You can get a pack of 3 promos for 5 wax. But you can also trade. Promo number 41 and 42. I have a ton of doubles of the other. Yeah, go. All right. So if you want to throw that into the trading channel, boom. All right. Let's go ahead and play another Grubs. Last call. 21 people in here. Come on, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Oh, so you're going for the hybrid pair badge, because that one needs promos number 41 through 50. Optic Redrum says he's got the number 41. Yeah, community will help. So you don't have to buy the packs. If you just want to connect with community, throw it in the trading or whatever. That goes for anybody else. If you're looking for specific promos and they're not on the market and you want to try to trade instead of buying packs, you can do that. Thanks for giving it a shot and trying to work your way up to get badges. That's awesome. Love it. Thank you. Let's do a grub, y'all. First place gets a common pin from NFtopia. Oops. Fifth place gets a Jumbie Art Melty Face sticker pack. And these guys have 2 stickers in them, and also sometimes you get a staking token with them. So it's 2 or 3 that you'll get. A very amazing artwork from Jumbie Art. And if you're interested in our VOD of our AMA stream with Jumbie Art, that's also on our YouTube. No more T-Packs. I think we done gave all the T-Packs out. Yeah, unless Priscilla gives me more for next week. Yeah, that's it. And then 10th place and 15th and 20th will get an NFT Draft promo pack. So NFT Draft, which a promo pack has 3 common cards. NFT Draft is also on our Consumer Break puzzle, and you'll earn one of these same promo packs just for solving the puzzle. So make sure to go in there and solve that too. All right, let's do it. Last call. Carly with the throwing money, making it rain. Raining money. Fire. Nice. All right, let's get our grub on. Boom, 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 boom. In 3, in 2, in 1. I gotta look. I gotta look. All right. Anybody got questions about anything? Consumer Break, NFtopia, Wax Wolves, Go Barrel, throw them in the chat. I am very excited about NFtopia and bringing some multi-chain in. I am excited about it, and I hope that we get some people coming in from their communities and learning about Wax and getting into Wax. When me and Cap were shilling some Wax, and of course he's talking about his watch to earn and stuff, and telling everyone, hey, there's no fees hardly, and you just giveaways all day, and all this and that. People that did not know about Wax were very intrigued. So we're hoping that they come in and learn about us, and then also vice versa. Maybe some Wax people will like to learn about some of these other chain projects and get into some other communities. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It doesn't mean you have to know everything going on in all those other chains, but if you like something, then you should be a part of it. And I'm in the opinion of we should all work together to bring Web 2 to Web 3. We shouldn't be tribal. And exactly, Vagrant Gun says the future is multi-chain. I was just gonna say that it's gonna get more and more and more combined. Multi-chain. Years from now, it's going to be kind of like channels on TV. Web 3 is going to be like TV, and each chain will be a channel, and you will be able to flip back and forth. You'll probably be able to bridge back and forth really seamlessly. All this stuff is evolving, so there's no telling what the future will have. But yeah, this is what I observed from Rare Evo, is that multi-chain is where everything is going. And it will, in the coming years, be very fluent to be able to switch back and forth. And know that we are early. Anybody here that does anything with any chain, know that you're early. And Web3 is the future, from what I have observed. Even if the SEC goes and bungalows more things, they're not going to affect the technology. All right. Maybe the meme coins might have to die out and stuff. Anything that's a security will likely have to die out when the SEC gets more and more strict. But the technology and everything we're doing on the blockchain is not securities, and it will be here. It's going to continue evolving. This is just, I guess it's my opinion, but this is what I'm observing from talking to a lot of people. All right. And I'm very happy to have you all with us too, kind of seeing where everything goes together. All right, Funko Lover, there you go. Optic Red Room is hooking you up. Nice. Thank you very much, community members. Thank you for helping each other. That's awesome. Zach Bonifer, congrats! You get the common pin from Enoughtopia. Then we have a Jumpy Art Melty Face sticker pack going to Master Halo. Then we got the NFT Draft promo pack going to Boomshang, Love and War, and Lot DS6. Congrats! Then we have one promo from ConsumerBreak. That's going to SDME123 and my Druja with 3 banners. Congratulations! All right, let's carry on forward. I'm not gonna take too much longer between them now, so you're gonna have to join quick. Join quick. Exclamation mark, play in your wallet. Let's get in there now. Let's teleport to another place right quick. I'm gonna go. Let's try. Boom! Look at that cool arena place. Huh? Isn't that a cool little arena? This is where we're going to have our main stage talks or whatever. And you can even put content on all the screens. So we can put up auto-playing video or images or whatever right on the big screens. You can hit the chair button to sit. Here, I'll have my... There we go. Boom. It's going to pick a random spot for me to sit and watch. Cool. You can go first person to third person just with a click of a button. Like that. And we can place custom items, remember? So we would actually place some chairs here or anything else we want to decorate it with. And then the speakers would still be sitting in the chairs that we put there. So very customizable stuff going on. See, let me show you real quick. If I do insert a 3D model, I have a library of stuff. Look, I can put a bench. Let's put a bench down. There you go. And now if I go into edit mode, which should be only people with that access, but now I can like boop, place it around, put it on here. There you go, kind of like that. Take it edit mode. Boom. Now I have a chair here, right? I wonder. I'm not too sure how to sit in it. Maybe if I just sit, if I'm right there next to it. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I'm sitting in the bench. All right, that's how that works. So to sit, it's going to place you in the closest sitting place that you can get to, and that's kind of how that works. I needed an NFT draft promo pack. Nice. Well, make sure to solve the puzzle game too, and you'll also earn one there. Let's look at that real quick before the next grubs. Go ahead and join. Exclamation play in your wallet. We got 19 people in here.
I just noticed, I like how it looks with the arena, behind the arena, you can still see like the drawing boards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, way back there.
They're back there.
Yeah, the reason for that is it's because it's an inserted item, and when I change scenes, all the items stay. So that's not, not supposed to be there. That's because that's where it would be if we changed environments.
I noticed when you would when you jump too, it takes me with you. So I would have to like
Yeah,
hurry up and run away.
yeah. See how right there is the
Oh, look at
the
that.
stuff, because I had different settings here, but whatever. Yeah. So we'll get all that stuff sorted when we actually do the thing, the event. Let's look at the puzzle again real quick before we move on to grubs. Go ahead and join. Last call. If you go to ConsumerBreak.com, you can find the links. Oh, wow, shouts. We got 27 people that solved the wolf puzzle. Fantastic. Make sure to also solve NFT Draft here, because you'll earn a promo pack just for doing that. And then also the Goo Balls game. You might even win the $5, or you might win the 5 wax for solving for free. And then if you do the password of wolf, private game entry, put in wolf, then that will give you this one at the top. It's a bonus puzzle only for the people on the stream. All right. And we have 27 people in there, and all of you that solve that will get a promo pack from Consumer Break. All right. So let me show you right quick what a speed run looks like. A sub 30. And remember that I've been doing this for a minute. But you see, my strategy is to just rotate the way I think it is. Oh, look, this is messing me up. I'm going to pass. Rotate the direction, and then I move it over real quick to where I think it goes. And I'm using both my fingers. I like to hold my phone like I'm texting, and I'm using both thumbs. That's just my strategy. And I'm able to rotate either direction pretty easy that way. All right, not sub 30 because I got hung up on the one, but that's how it's done. That's how it's done, but you don't have to be fast, all right? So if you just solve it at all, you're going to get a pack. But if you solve between 30 and 40 seconds, you'll have 2 NFTs in your pack. And if you solve below 30 seconds, you'll have 3 NFTs in your pack. So the faster you are, the more chances to get more into your pack. But if you solve above 40 seconds, you'll still get one. All right, I'm excited for the pack. I tried to get one under 40, but couldn't. Not all good. Just know that 45 seconds is average, and especially if you're new, don't be discouraged. All right, it's a game of skill. You absolutely get better the more you play, and you will still win even if you got the one. And 40 seconds is above that. That's faster than average. So if you're getting 45, 50, you're actually doing really well, and you will get better if you play more. Yeah. So like the below 30 is for the experts. 30 to 40 is actually really good still. Below 40 is awesome. It's still really good. It's better than average. All right. But shouts to everybody that got on here. Fantastic. With 30 people in here. Fantastic. Thank you all. Thank you all. All the prizes are delivered after the stream. So here by tomorrow. I'll get to it later tonight. The wax wolves, I'll make sure to send those out right away. It's, definitely before tomorrow. So you'll hold them, and you'll be part of that drawing. And then the rest of them also, we'll get it tonight. And that includes those packs. All right. Sweet. Let's get a grub in. Last call, exclamation point, playing your wallet.
Last call for Grub a Hole.
Grub a hole. We're going to do 4 more Grubfish games. And
Real quick, I think we probably do need to bounce. We've left them waiting 45 minutes now. I just looked at the time.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in earlier and now and future and past and all that stuff. It means the world to us.
Yeah, that's what's up for sure. Thank you all for supporting, buying the Wax Wolves, buying our collab drops. They're staying alive for 2 weeks. The collab drops are, so you can still keep on buying them throughout the next 2 weeks if you're feeling it. And blend them whenever you can. That way, maybe you'll pull the legendary the way Randman did. We appreciate you for sure getting on here in your wolf avatars, which I love, and talking about all this stuff and going over it. Anybody that has any more questions or wants to get involved, please just join their Discord or their Telegram. Follow them on the Twitters. Keep up to date. And make sure that whenever you see an announcement for a pop-up, anything, multiple pop-up things, see what's going on, see what that pop-up is, and get involved with it. That's awesome. Any last words for the fam before I let you go?
Thank you, Carly.
Yeah, just thank you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. Like I said, it means a lot to us for sure.
We look
And
forward
thank
to.
you, Consumer Break, for having us on.
Yep, fantastic.
Look forward to hearing from you all soon. Take care, everyone.
All right, peace.